between Sentinels versus Citadel Gaming.
All right, chat, let's get it.
We are on. Let's do Husk. Here on
I never really watched tournaments, but this one seems interesting to me. This tournament has been fun.
Let's get it indeed. And I want to say it's time, but I don't see the thing yet. But the first portal will be used just to get the position, right? I think both teams have
I think both teams are trying to portal. Oh, both teams are trying to portal off each other.
My goodness. CTG is going to be able to land that portal in first, and they're going to just try and push them back in. They're already out. They're actually at the spawn. They're going to slowly move in forward. No casualties just yet. That's pretty good. They're slowly jumping, bunny hopping into position. The high grounds is really good for Loki just to snipe. And of course, KY on the Phoenix just trying to
wow,
stacks.
only
But
Sentinels
the Wolverine coming in with the kidnap. Karova's going in for a flank.
Tanuki gets the first pick.
Nectar's also trying to respond, but the Loki Lantern is going to happen. It's just going to negate any further casualties as the action continues. Just trying to push them out. It seems like CTG standing ground.
Not a fan of this map. To be honest with you, when there's a new map coming out, I've never liked the map until I play it a little bit more. I think we don't like the map because it's new and we're not we don't know everything on the map. But the more I play it, the more I love it. Oh, let's see if Nectar hits anything on the flank.
And the powers are now heard. Here we go. We see Nectar on the Wolverine trying to make some options happen. Cloak and Dagger is out on the field. Okay. Bond is ready to go. Phoenix take to the skies. Sets up some Ensign Inferno disruption. Crimzo gets the pick on Alex on the Luna right there, taking him down. Tanuki's on the chase, going straight for that cap. You can see Luna dance, and then it's into a last stand by the Wolverine, but it's not enough.
What was that?
Down the Wolverine.
My goodness, that was such a clean.
Oh, Crimzo getting two in the back though. He's about to get three. Oh my God, Crimzo. Oh, Crimzo got two and forced the Luna. Crimzo's Captain America's insane.
With the crowd control. Let's see if any casualty is going to be done, but oh my God.
The handy captain, appreciate the massive pride, summer friend.
Rymazing, Teki, and now Karova taking down one by one the members of CTG. So the fight starts right here.
It's good that Sentinels won that fight, chat, but what's also really bad is that Burger Patapin. It's going to be 2 ults to 2 ults.
That is exactly what we wanted to see. But
I was about to say, they probably used all their ult economy for that. Oh, Nectar going down is not good, bro. Nectar going down is not good. And they killed Tanuki when he was in the palms of NZL.
Sonic Seduction is online, of course, for Polly. Rymazing as well with the Inferno ready to burst when the time comes, and Crimzo on the cap, trying to get some zoning, trying to get some information, scouting it out, pushing Citadel back to keep their percentage climbing right now, 40%. If they win one more fight, they'll take to 60, probably 70%, and they'll gain the lead here on domination right now. So, PKY is taking some shots. Ultimate's online now for Polly, out for Tanuki. There's going to be a good combo when the time comes. We're going to see Wolverine flying around.
Did you expect to see this much Phoenix in matches? I asked a pro player that, and they said that Phoenix is just so much better than
the teams are starting to start the engage. Sonic Seduction from Polly starts us out, and Enzo jumps in.
Jumps in, trying to get that clash onto them. But right now, the Magneto with the Meteor M. Oh no! And that's the combo.
Oh, Teki!
With the Meteor!
Exactly. The Flame of the Phoenix coming in response.
Huge!
Beautifully followed up with the Meteor M. That's going to take it out. Rymazing taking out PKY in the process right now. Sentinels are looking super good.
You know, to be honest with you, I think Sentinels woke up, chat.
On board for
I think Sentinels woke up. About time. Because this is do or die for them. This is do or die. It's a best of 5 chat. Whoever wins this series, remember, goes on to the next. They're alive. They stay alive. Whoever loses gets out.
Almost kept it back. Pressure's on. Wolverine, Nectar, trying to make it happen, going for those Loki rings, trying to get the sustain out of here, trying to shut him down, trying to zone out the Luna, keeping them in spawn, not allowing them to portal. And there it is. Alex is going to have a tough time making it back to point, and he's going to have to ice skate uphill. I tell you that. Blade, go get him. Teki,
wow, they actually finished that round. Wow.
Over time, he's ticking down 99% for Sentinels. If anybody's from Citadel can make it, they can contest, but it's not enough time.
Yeah, exactly. No portal available as well. That's going to be.
Wait, I'm actually really curious. So, why do they have Aramori on Loki and then Karova on Cloak and Dagger, though? I thought, like, Aramori's Cloak and Dagger is like one of the best.
Our heads right now because Sentinels drawing that first blood, getting that first victory over Citadel Gaming. Obviously, there's still another match to be played before we can get that.
Armory is best at Loki is
okay for any one of these teams, but
I remember Aramori actually played Loki in our
That's
content.
Sentinels, Liger. I mean,
yeah.
Both the battle.
Oh, Karova doesn't play Loki?
Yeah.
That's wild. I thought he did
but
when he.
What was the difference maker?
When he does
was the Hulk not enough in that situation?
When he queues with me sometimes.
The Hulk was an option, but maybe it was there for the Namor potentially. Namor could be a factor. To
Oh, he's learning Loki.
really
That's why
utilize
sometimes when I
both
duel
the
with
Hulk
him,
and
he
provide
starts
that
playing
to-
Loki because he's
Maybe
learning.
they
That's
do
why we
smart.
start losing a lot.
Citadel's gonna run
Yo,
up
why is all the pro
confidently,
players
but
using me
Sentinels,
as like
they got
a
his momentum,
as
they're
like a
getting stronger,
backpack,
they
bro?
got
They
the
put
internal
like
bond, the first
I'm
level
weights
to
that they like put on their
as
legs.
well with
I'm
the
like their
portal.
training arc.
Don't contest
So
the
when they play
Sentinels
with me,
full
like
success right
it
now.
holds them back. But when they take off the training weights, they're like a
Okay,
god.
portal opens up.
In the middle, right in the middle, the clash is going to happen in the middle. Oh my god, dropping super low. Sentinels are pushing forward as CTG is slowly backing up, just like, oh, okay, let's avoid casualty. Let's back off a little bit. Let's
Magnus, appreciate the massive prime sub, my friend. Welcome, welcome.
But
Thank you.
right now, just look at Sentinels. They are super aggressive right here. It seems like CTG is actually
They
on
know
the
you won't
defense
get
right here.
mad.
And the leap coming in from Nuki, not gonna catch anyone.
I don't
at
mind,
that
chat.
moment.
I don't
And
mind. I'm just
my
trolling.
god, it's Hope coming in.
I like playing
trying
with
to
friends.
find
If we win, we win. We lose, we lose.
Target at all, but all ultimates are going to be traded off as we speak. My
Wow,
goodness,
Berber
Meteor Ram is
Patapim
gonna
has like
land.
every
He's
single
gonna
fucking
drop
ult.
onto anyone.
Yeah, they should
Oh,
win this.
beautiful
Yeah,
goal.
Pokey.
Coming in.
You know, I gotta
The
cheer for the
Phoenix
Namor, chat. I love
with the
Namor.
Meteor Ram. That's going to take out all of them. And now CTG.
Also, if you guys
clearing
didn't know
up
this,
shop right there, like
NZO, because there was a lot of people asking me this, so I want to like just to let you guys know. NZO is the other person besides TTK who is on controller in this tournament. So if you guys didn't know that, now you know. There are
back to the roots of
pros
Gamma.
with
and I'm feeling good today. I'm looking
with
like
controller.
Bruce Banner.
Exactly, and you know when the Hulk pops off, I think like it's a sign for you to pop off as well.
And Wrecked
as we
Inferno,
speak.
appreciate us for 4 months.
Seriously though, the more paying so much dividend, the team ups coming
Oh,
in, but
Enzo?
now
Is it Enzo?
the
Enzo?
fight may have been won this time, but there's still so many fights before the war is determined. Right now, they are continuing the skirmish right there in the upper bracket. They're just pushing Polly down, okay, Enzo getting Nectar in the process. They know that they have to take out the pesky Wolverine, but Tanuki is going to be taken out in the process as well by Aramori. PKY just finding that little bit of angle, that safe angle where he can continue dealing damage onto the line. Oh my goodness, the Hulk right now looking really fierce, Liger.
This is what I told you. Break the meta, break expectation, break the pattern. That's how you flip the script into your favor. But for now, we're going to see Aramori hit that copy right now, try to set it up with the C and D. Ollie's hitting that Sonic Seduction, making it trying to happen right now. Ryan Amazing holding the Phoenix in the sky. Will it crash down? Will the Ensong Inferno finally start the first chord? And there it is.
Wow.
Crimzo
getting a big pick though in the back line. Big pick.
Slashing and dashing and trying to make it happen. We're going to see Nectar try to go for a pick here, trying to focus on Luna, waiting for the dance to take fun. It's a last stand, perfectly executing.
Okay, that was a much better ult by Nectar than the previous one that they had. Nice. Wow, Berber Patapim actually kind of fucking rolled this first point though. Damn, 85%. Nope, still stalling. 87, 88, 89.
You know what though? I will say
90%.
Enzo, you know, as the Bruce, as the Banner, did manage to buy themselves another 5%, bringing them to 90%. But Sentinels have got some percentage back on the board.
Exactly. Amazing has been an absolute beast on that Phoenix, right?
Absolutely.
Just taking out the shield, just taking out the eliminations while
Sorry, chat.
just
I'm a little
coming in
sick, so
the meteor
excuse me.
That
My bad.
combo that we were talking about before this game even began, that's definitely something that is breaking CTG right now.
I don't get why
But
Phoenix is ulting
there
while Luna
is
is
a
ulting
lot
in
of
her ult.
percentage,
Am I missing something? Yes, so a
90%.
Phoenix can
Sentinels still
actually
has a
kill
little bit more
through the
way to
Luna
go,
ult when they're
but
ulting.
the
Yes, you can
Bruce
actually probably
on
kill
the
Luna.
Hulk
You just need to like
actually
have
trying to find
certain
that target,
stacks
trying
on
to
people, and then when your ult
isolate
hits,
certain
it blows up all those
But
stacks with the ult.
build up stack. The last stand, that's gonna take out Amazing.
Also,
Aramori is gonna be taken out by Enzo. That's the hope in play, and now it's a battle 4v6. Can they survive? The trade-off's gonna happen. The support.
No, I don't think Berber Patapim doesn't lose this. There's no way Berber Patapim loses this. They have all the fucking ults.
But Amazing knows that he has to bring the portal out right here just to bring the action back. But so many has been lost on Sentinels. They have to wait. They have to regroup. And Aramori fighting back. Tanuki's taken out. But Crimzo has also been taken out in the process. The trade-off has been crazy. And now Ken also just utilizing the next utility support just to keep the team alive. And now just bashing.
There's another Luna ult, chat.
This is the
Oh, that's
ground
the
they have
Loki
to
copy.
stand right here. Sonic seduction by Poly as well, trying to just silence them, but it does not seem to deter Sentinels at all, Liger.
And there it is, Nello. There is the power. There is
Nectar. Oh, wait! I just realized Sentinels lost the point.
There it is, a big kidnap. Corner in there, but the sustain.
Oh, what a freeze, bro! That's actually really good for Burr Patapin because Sentinels is not getting any percentage on the point. So even though they lost this fight, chat, they still have time to come back and have another fight. I don't think they used TP as well. I think that was Ryan Amazing TP.
Protection from Crimzo and the rest of Sentinels right there, keeping them together.
Yeah, they're gonna TP right now with Poly.
Nobody gets left behind. That is exactly what Sentinels just did there.
Wait, why would he try to use his ult? He just tried to use. Wait, Ryan Amazing was just trying to use his ult, and then he got stunned out of it from the Emerald. He lost it.
Coming out very soon as well. We're gonna see Nectar slashing and dashing, and Nectar's gonna try to make it happen right now. Captain America Crimzo escapes for now with 3% HP, survives. Overtime is ticking over. Citadel almost do capture her back. Karama with the eternal bond to keep the team sustained.
That's actually a huge ult, but they have Luna ult as well. Unless he hit, Techie hits this, Techie hits this, Techie hits this, Techie hits it. Oh my god, Techie! Oh my god, Sentinels was able to fucking win that!
Nectar with a double! He's doubles for Sentinels now!
No fucking shot!
Turning point.
The LeBron James Wade with the fucking alley-oop. LeBron James with the slam dunk, bro. Techie.
It was just a matter of time before the rest of the team of Citadel Gaming gets taken out. And Sentinels.
Oh my fucking god, bro. That was disgusting.
Right now, like,
that was disgusting.
To see this.
That is exactly what I want.
Wait, where are they going?
Exactly what I want from Sentinels. Beautiful display right there. Excellent utilization of their picks. Excellent switching in.
Wait, three of the players just got up.
Timing here, going there.
See, I think this is something that they probably have to.
Citadel Gaming squad.
Wait, where are they going?
I will say, Citadel Gaming brought out something different.
Oh, they're talking with the coaches. They're talking with the coaches probably.
True. But
after having like a 45-minute delay and whatnot, chat, I feel like they should like, you know, kind of after the first match, maybe they could turn around, talk to their coach a little bit. What should I do? Hey, talk to the team a little bit, and then be able to go back and play.
So many times,
I don't. Yeah.
They weren't really able to negate that as that happens. I mean, yes, sure.
Wasn't that impressive? She stood right by in front of them. That she was not. She was not standing in front of them, bro. Even the other team was protecting their Luna. I think when the Strange put up his shield, I don't know. I wasn't like I don't know the full details yet, but it looks like the Strange put up his shield and probably his team broke the shield, so they didn't have anything, and then bang, LeBron James windmill dunk, nuts in the face. You know what I'm saying?
More people need to be targeted with those. Maybe
sometimes they just get in your face.
You know, yeah, honestly, maybe a bit of a group. You know, Strangling Prison might enable that. Again, look, the Gamma team up, you know, it does have the mileage. It does do well in competitive play, but there are new things out there now.
Man, that was actually a lot of fun. Wow, I'm actually surprised, chat. So, because I said,
top 3 Vanguards you want to pick.
I said, I don't know. Can you guys see the board still? I said CTG was going to win 3-1. So, in order for me to be right, CTG needs to win the next 3 matches. Emily said CTG was going to win at 3-2. What did chat say? You guys said...
Yeah, I mean,
wow, you guys were basically 50-50. You guys said Sentinel was going to win by 51%. Wow, that was actually a really close one.
But honestly, the whole play, I don't really see it. Maybe that's how they improvise, but I could see.
How's China so far? Oh, it's absolutely fucking amazing.
It's
absolutely amazing. I just can't.
It's fine. I'll just.
It's amazing as it is right now, but I haven't fully explored it because I'm sick. But when I feel like it's gonna be cool. How's the food in China? Very good and very cheap. Very good and very cheap. Yeah. So I was explaining. Let them, you know, they're gonna be yapping here, chat. The one thing, yeah, Emily and I are vlogging, but the one thing I will have to say, and I don't know if there's a lot of people in my chat. Obviously, a lot of people in my chat are from the United States, right? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who are in EU too. I don't know how it is in EU because I've never done this, but when you order food, typically if I ordered something on DoorDash, bro, it's like, you know, you have to tip the driver, then you have to pay the fees, and then you have to pay all these. So like if you bought something on DoorDash, it would be like 30, 40, 50, even $60, man. It's like very expensive, right? Emily and I DoorDashed, well, their DoorDash here, we ordered like $70 in food, and it was $7. It was $7, chat. It was and it's good food too. And this is not even a Michelin star restaurant or anything. It's crazy. Bro, every time I come to the stream, he's always yapping about food. Bro is turning into Tim with how much he eats on stream or talks about food. So, first of all, someone asked me a question, and I answered it. I just ordered a Chipotle bowl and got charged $26. Well, to be honest with you, you should have probably got charged more because who eats Chipotle?
And when both your strategies at the
Like,
pipelines are being taken out, that also poses so much problem because where's the heals going to come from? How are they going to sustain? How are they going to keep standing on that point? I feel like Sentinels definitely.
You should do a street food tour, Jay. You know, that's a great that's actually a really great idea, but to be honest with you,
right, as compared to the Hulk,
I don't think my stomach is going to enjoy that because I am dying right now.
Right here is, will Citadel respond?
Yeah.
And probably should go back to playing this more.
What's wrong with Chipotle?
I mean, I know you
Chipotle's
play off meta, but
Chipotle's mid, chat, bro. It's mid, and then like you guys are getting scammed for the food that, bro. Come on, man.
Tough time against Magneto Cap. There's just a lot more shielding when it comes to Sentinels right there. You know, and then you've got Kuroga's insane sustain, 25,000 hitting Armor.
Nah, man.
As well, massive sustain. You know, and ultimately, I think what
I used to like Chipotle when I was in high school, but like you know that was 12 years ago. Chat, yeah, don't make fun of me. And it was much cheaper. It was actually much cheaper, and I think it was a little better. I think the quality went down and the price went up. When you see that happening, nope, I'm good.
Citadel came out strong. They got the point too.
Unless, you know, Chipotle wants to sponsor this stream, and then, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I love Chipotle, bro. Yeah, I graduated in 2013.
I just feel like even though this is just the first game, I think this should be a wake-up call to Citadel Gaming to take this a little bit more focused, a little bit more serious.
I'm from Asia, and I see Chipotle ads on the US TVs, and all I see is a bunch of mid. Damn.
Like, we're not going home today. Do not understand.
Yeah, that's actually really crazy that Taco Bell exists in Australia. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Taco Bell exists in Australia.
You can see the difference coming in. Who wants it more? It feels like Sentinels wants it more.
At the moment, right now, getting that first dub, that's going to pretty much be evident of wanting more. You know, we've heard, you know, they had a rough day yesterday, you know. It wasn't too good, so they had to come.
Hope you enjoy every moment. Thank you, Big Ox.
Ready to run it down and make it happen. And we're going to catch some of the best moments.
I don't think you guys should eat Chipotle. I mean, not Chipotle. Taco Bell. I'm sorry. There's some places that I would never eat. Taco Bell is one of them. Also, I don't really like Subway. I think Subway in the States is not good, but maybe Subway in like other parts of the world are probably a lot better.
Just switch to the more, right? Because honestly, not having a
yeah.
kind of did give them a harder time, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? So they did not have access to Magneto, right? So definitely.
I feel like.
Yeah. So you can just see for yourself, like this combo going over and over again. That was the pivotal moment, if you guys noticed. The shield was.
Should they add the healing receive stat in the game too? I think they should. I think it's actually pretty cool. I think it's a cool stat to see, so you can see who's feeding. Basically, you can see who's feeding and who, or you're gonna be. I'm sure the support. What do you call it? I'm sure the strategist players are gonna love this. But if you get the healing receive stat and then like DPS players like, oh my god, you don't heal me, blah blah blah, and then you have a healing receive stat, like you know, then you're gonna be like, hey, you're wrong. Okay, let's see.
Maybe nullify that dive presence from Captain America, from the Crimson. You know, Hulk no more didn't work for them. Maybe they're going to try something different. We see some utilization of their other picks, you know. We know on Sentinel's side, you know, Rymazing has that Iron Man, so there is something there that's not going to really get banned, but it is a pocket pick that Rymazing could utilize. On top of that, of course, when it comes to Citadel Gaming, you know, they didn't get that Magneto. If we can get
Karaoke bar stream after the tournament? No, bro, I'm too sick to do that, man.
Enzo not being able to bring that Magneto.
You know what? We should do that though tonight. I do want to try the fast food here. I do want to try like the McDonald's, the KFC. I do want to try something here. Apparently, chat, their Papa John's here has steak.
Over and over again, especially in a game like Domination.
Steak and something, right?
Hold on to that point. that strong
I think
point.
I think TTK's dad was saying that. It was like
just
there's like
you're
stake in something.
You're a grouped up bunch waiting to be crashed on.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
it
after
plays
this
perfectly
weekend,
into
I don't
the
know if I
playbook
trust
of
your stomach.
Sentinels. So I would say perfect ban pick
But-
for Sentinels coming in,
but-
just taking out the Magneto. It really proves to be so much more impactful. Would have been more impactful, but honestly,
We have
it's
rice
just the
bowls
first
and
game
egg tarts
out
and
of
KFC in
BO5.
Hong Kong.
Hopefully, Salah, the coach, would be able to pep talk Citadel Gaming a little bit up more. Yeah.
Happening right behind us potentially. A bit of a pep talk, bit of a motivational speech.
Yeah.
Would be.
What's up,
ideal
Andy?
as
How
well.
you doing?
Yeah, but right now we are going to go to Arco.
Oh,
That's one of the newer maps, right?
Yep.
And
Arako boxing it in. Just what
Yeah.
I said. You know, hey, good Wolverine map as well. There's the pit
It
of
is.
fire.
yeah, Spider-Man would
Bit
be
of
good
pain.
here too. Spider-Man would be good too.
Spider-Man. Have we seen Spider-Man yet?
Not in this tournament.
Who
Necros
wants
would
that
want
moment?
it. Who wants that moment indeed? The sticky situation moment.
Oh
right?
yes, that's
Yeah.
all we need.
Yeah, I mean, it will be so good for close quarter combats as well. Like you talk
Have
about
you eaten
maybe
duck
just-
soup?
just
No.
and just dumping
Chat.
the
Right now, I'm
elements
sick.
into,
I think the
the
only
pit,
few
so
things
to
I've been
speak, right?
eating when I've been
And
here
not
so
to
far
mention,
is
Magic here would be so good as well, especially since
I've been having a
there's
lot
just
of
so much
hot
information
tea
hiding
and
just
literally
dive
like
into that
It's true.
in unsuspected moments, right? So
what is it
if
called?
They
Kanji?
can do that. They have that in their playbooks. They can definitely be open to playing that. But honestly, I don't see
is it
anything
kanji?
different.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be if Human Torch is not banned, they're probably going to pay that. But they are open to have Iron Man. They are open to playing Ultron here.
I
So
would like that. A bit of Ultron with Iron Man. Stark Protocol team up. You know, we
Yeah.
saw it yesterday at the evening on Spider Islands. Could be a valuable pick. See how it all unfolds.
yeah, see how it all unfolds here because right now Citadel Gaming is down one
Kanji, the
game.
Chinese solution to being
And
ill.
If
Is
they
that
wanna come
actually
back,
true?
They probably need to do it right here.
Bro, the
Probably
kanji
do it
I had
right
last
here, right
night
now,
was
because you know what?
absolutely
Give
delicious.
A person a mile. Give a person an inch.
And don't let you be
They
sick
will
from
take 'em out.
eating
Oh.
food. I don't want to be
right?
sick,
I mean,
chat.
Yeah,
so.
you give them a
Okay.
little bit of opening to get laid back a little bit.
You know what?
Then they're gonna take it and run away with it.
And I'm having a feeling we might see something spicy. We might see something a bit.
When I'm sick, though,
Interesting
the one thing I
version
am
of
missing
these.
is
I
like when I do have a
look at the
cold or
faces
when I'm
of
like
this,
all
Central team
stuffy
right
and
now.
whatnot,
They
chat. The one thing I do miss
the
back home
conversation
in
will be interesting,
Miami,
you know, analysts
there
will
is
be
a
back and
really
forth. Gonna be interesting to see
great,
how they all unfold, choose this.
Cuban
Citadel.
restaurant that has
You
this
know?
like
You know what? Citadel's looking pretty happy.
chicken
even though they
noodle
didn't manage
soup.
to get that first
Oh
win.
my
It's okay.
god,
Shake it
it
off.
tastes
Yeah,
literally
maybe they should
like
go.
you
Maybe
are
there's a game plan here. Maybe there's a
sucking God's
But I think,
teat.
yeah,
listen,
it's
if
good.
there's ever a team to
Yeah,
set
maybe they
someone
have a game plan. But I feel like Sentinels has already pretty much researched them really hard.
that's true.
Well, that's
And,
cool.
they can hit
Have you
out
seen
Captain
this?
America. Oh, that's going to be the first one. Captain America would be so good in diving through the back lines, breaking formations in this game. But of course, that does open up an opportunity.
Do I just like
They
take
can
it,
still
swallow it?
At least compensate with a Venom that can use the diving strike and just.
How do you know what God's
basically
teeth
just
taste
elevate
like?
everyone up,
That's
right?
true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, bring
I
everyone's
mean,
dagger.
Sentinels looks like they're also going to be banning Magneto.
Again,
Because
good.
I used to go
That
by
does
my
targeting
old name,
Enzo.
Yeah,
remember?
targeting Enzo, targeting
And
Holly's
my
best
dad
picks
is
right there.
just...
straight away denying that.
You know what, chat, if you guys know, you know. My old name used to be, you know what, and you know, my dad.
Also going to be shut out by Citadel as well as Luna, which is going to directly affect many players on Sentinels right now. Specifically, it's going to affect those who fly in the sky, which has been right amazing. Wolverine is also going to be banned out. They do not want to deal
Human
with
Torch is being
that
banned
could-
out.
that
Wow,
Wolverine
Citadel
and
is
Hulk.
actually banning
Exactly.
the
I'm just
Wolverine.
so super excited to see how they're gonna play this out because this is a close-in map.
How's your stomach
We
holding
talked
up?
about it. There's a box-in map. That's the piss.
Day by
and then
day, it's
next one-
getting better.
and can I just say, I love it when the teams are playing. The players are just playing around the big
Thank you.
Groot.
yeah.
You want your water back?
Like,
Oh,
hey, you
actually,
can't
no,
shoot me,
probably-
I'm hiding behind this
probably
big
not.
Groot.
Yeah.
It's like that's not even the real Groot. That's just that's just my cover right there. So here, probably a little bit more dive heavy. I'm not really sure. They could definitely bring out characters.
How did
like
you get sick?
Black Panther, Magic.
It's a great
Heck,
question,
I
chat.
would like to see a Spider-Man.
I
Although
like
it's very
to
unlikely.
Oh, we're gonna
challenge
get that
myself,
final ban coming through from
and I
Sentinels. Who is
believe
it
that
gonna
my
be? Who are
body
they gonna
can
shut up for the Citadel?
defeat any type of
That's the final
sickness.
already.
So
Oh,
usually
yeah.
what I like to do is
Yeah,
when I like
totally,
go to the
totally.
gym
Wow,
or like when I
they
like for an
really-
example when I go to the
they
gym I like to
really
lick the
targeted
bars or like
CTG
you know when
right
I
here, right?
travel
Like,
I like
hey,
to like
you don't have
lick
access
the
to,
handrails on like
Magneto,
you know
Captain America, and
stairs
taking
or
out,
something. I just
Emma as well. It
Yeah.
just shows that they recognize that Citadel's front line, as soon as they can take care, like remove the best front options for the front lines of
usually like I
Citadel,
lick the bathroom doorknob. Yeah, I love it. I don't know how I got sick.
To sustain as much or keep alive as long as they hope for.
That is exactly what you want to do.
I love licking the mall floor. Speaking about malls, Emily and I went to a mall. Oh my god, it was fucking amazing.
Target them out. You will not have to worry about your OT's weaknesses, and you will breeze on through and get out a lower bracket. I'll tell you that. That's what Sentinels are thinking right now. They're thinking we're 2 steps away. That's right, 2 wins away.
You probably shook too many people's hands on your first stand, and 70% of the players were recovering. Yeah, bro. When I first got here, I saw a few of my friends. I was like, they were like, "Yo, what's up?" I gave them a hug. I was like, "Yo, man, it's nice to see you." And then after doing that and then walking our separate ways, they go like, "Hey, yo, Jay," and I turn around. They're like, "Yeah, by the way, everyone's sick." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks. You could have probably told me that before, you know." Awesome. Before I hugged you guys, it got close.
Oh, they saw him. They saw him. You're not gonna pull off that cheeky play. They're gonna say, "Yeah, we know what you're gonna go for."
I'm a star. Appreciate Master Prime sub. Okay, chat. Let's get into this.
Crimzo is going to be taken out by the Loki, but Rymazing is going to be able to revive Crimzo almost instantly with the BRB. Alex, though, is going to take out Techie. That pesky Venom is not going to be around for the moment. But
wait, chat, does anyone know, anyone here from EU that knows about more about Citadel? Does Polly play a lot of group?
CTG looking alive right here.
I mean, it seems like it because they kind of just rolled Sentinel.
In pretty quick fashion, actually.
It is. Citadel keeping Krakoa the absolute behemoth.
Taco, appreciate Master Prime sub, my friend.
Uncontested right now. They're going to keep it moving. They're going to keep it grooving. Right now. Oh, there it is! Tanuki takes off Techie into the pit! Oh my days! The kidnap was successfully dropped off. And there it is. Crimzo takes out Tanuki in return as revenge. But revenge is not enough because they're still fighting, they're still thriving, they're still making it happen. Crimzo's in the thick of it right now, trying to hold it down, trying to make it happen. And there it is, and there's the action. We're going to see so much of the impact going forward. Yes, PK getting the pick, Nectar going down, Rymazing going down.
Hey, that's a good hold though. So far it's almost been
around the first 2 corners.
It's been a minute and a half.
Right here in game number 2. This is
looks
absolutely
good.
Insane. It's no wonder they were smiling. They definitely have a game plan coming in and like, yeah, you know what, we'll give you game number 1, but right now game number 2, we're going to try and trash it in. PKY is so comfortable on the sidelock. Tanuki taking out Aramori, Polly taking out Rymazing.
Wow, Sentinels is
Sentinels falling down.
Sentinels are falling apart right now, chat.
There, even Nectar's going to be the one to fall right after. Crimzo just wants to get the heck out of there.
Looks good.
Like,
That's the first time I actually ever said that in my life, too.
Don't sign me up for this. He's still trying, but you know what? This is just absolutely insane. CTG's firepower,
I had to
and
switch
with
rooms.
4 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock, they're pushing in record time.
They are absolutely pushing through, decimating through. Crimzo's on the back. Oh, the
Wolverine! Oh my chat, bro! What is going on?
Big abyss.
Sentinels are just falling apart right now.
Trying to get them out of here, trying to keep it moving right now. Sentinels have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. PKY takes the first step of the butterfly dance. We're going to see how it all unfolds right here. It's not going to be enough to do some damage, but they do take out some Loki clones. Ken is moving on the Loki right now, trying to... getting a bit of a read right there, trying to find some targets. It's caught up by Nectar.
Yeah, that's actually a really great observation right there. Chat, this is a Venom on controller.
A flash from the Psylocke, and there goes Alex, there goes PKY, and that's a triple KO.
This guy is playing on controller on Venom.
Right and stopping Citadel's momentum.
Exactly. Sentinels finally trying.
They finally want to fight too.
Finally getting that response, right? That they really need against Citadel's March, because Citadel, plenty of time on the clock. They can still regroup and come back. So this is the beginning of many, many defenses that they need to do. Sentinels does have that support ultimate that's ready to be used, but has to be really careful. Techie being pressured a little bit more, and he's going to go down. That's going to be 5v6 at the moment. Sentinels probably needs to move back a little bit more, but no, not if Crimzo has something to say about it. Freedom Charge coming in forward, but they are all focused sniping him. He does not want to be a part of that barrage right there. Rymazing, though, in that sliver of opportunity, manages to take out one of CTG. But
the Groot is controller. Polly? I don't think Polly plays on controller.
Absolutely crazy. Fate of both worlds to sustain as many as they can. PKY gonna go down. The Phoenix ultimate coming in, Dance on Butterfly, just to further push them back. But the trade-offs have been pretty even so far, Liger.
There it is, the trade right there. Rymazing taking out Ken. Lucky down. Tanuki falls to Techie as well. They are feeling it right now. Sentinels are holding it down. This is literally the higher ground in effect right now. Now the upper times, the ramp, the hallway, the corner. It is such a hard point to push on Arako. There's so much to sustain and drain. But Crims is on the thing right now. And he's punching forward. Haymaker after Haymaker is the key to victory right here. And Crims is charging in. PKY taking out right amazing. The Phoenix is down. Burned out to a crisp. Powers online as we see Loki hit the copy. Aramori is making it happen right now with the Eternal Bond. We're going to see something coming up.
Is it going to be LeBron James? Oh my god, he didn't fucking use his ult, bro. You got to dunk it. You got to dunk it, bro.
He's going to make it happen, trying to take down the Loki Bruise. Nectar's going to get the pick on Ken on the Loki right there. PKY
you got to dunk it, chat. They literally just like, have you guys ever watched like an NBA game with someone throws an alley-oop, but the guy doesn't even jump for it, the ball just goes into the stands? Like, bro. Where's the dunk?
The PKY hits the double KO, taking out right amazing. Nectar forced the end zone, the Venom right there, and the portal is there. The portal is to contest. The walls are being set up, the Thorn/walls. Is it enough from the Poly right now on the group trying to make it happen? And they're gonna notice now the time is ticking down. And Citadel do have point capture again, but it's not enough. As Sentinels start their ultimate.
Wait, what do you mean Jay is blind? Go easy on him. He didn't even throw it. He died while ulting.
Go down in response. Sentinels right here is going to try employing the wait, that's a rough fly. Amazing. Ready to use, but right amazing already in the skies, just blowing up the shields of CTG at the moment.
Wow, this is really good. He used it? No, bro. It looked like he died. No.
Brawling the front lines.
Bro blocked it? No, bro. I did not see a block, bro. Benzi, appreciate the massive 5 get the subs. I did not see a block, chat.
Trying to poke pressure as much as possible the lineups of CTG because they know it's only less than 40 seconds left. They gotta defend this like their lives depend on it. The Feast of the Beast is not gonna be able to do much damage, but the last stand as well, Tanuki's gonna die.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Not much is gonna be able to
Berber Patapin was rolling until they got to this like this high low ground to high ground area, and now their Sentinels is like popping off. Oh, never mind, chat. Hey, caster curse. Woo! This is why I don't open my mouth.
My goodness, taking out Techie as well. Nectar forced the PKY on the Psylocke right there.
I feel like
do push to the second section. The third section is now theirs to try and claim, and Sentinels gotta regroup. But
I feel like I have a curse.
They do have the dance of the butterfly from
and I
Nectar,
should use it for good.
Have a Panther
like give me
now.
$5 and I can like change your bad luck to good luck, chat. Like
King of Wakanda in action. Pay some respect with royalty right there. And Zone needs to be really careful. Gotta back up a little bit more. Tanuki, they're fighting this with one less member. And right now, Amazing at the backlines just trying to deal as much damage.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
It's gonna go down. Successful elimination by Nectar, but the dive by Venom is gonna buy a little bit of time just to negate a little bit more. Just trying to break that formation a little bit more. Nectar just trying as well. You know,
this is a really good hold from Sentinels, though. They have the high ground.
Push.
And they also have 5 ults. Berber Patapim only has almost 4.
But Enzo just doing so much annoyance, so much damage in the back lines. Look, he's just annoying 3 people at the back lines there, Liger.
Wow, he actually couldn't get his ult off. Uh-oh, that's 2 ults down, chat.
It's a bit of a musical act right there between Amazing and Nectar, but it's not enough. Nectar does get the pick on PKY. The thing is there. Haymaker after Haymaker, pushing through onto the Locust, hits the charge, hits the roundabout, tries to make it happen, tries to get rocky with it, tries to go through, but there's just so much sustain being poured in from Alex, who is going crazy with the Fate of Swords. Amazing takes out Ken. Amazing takes out Alex. That's a double K for Amazing. The Strangling Prison as well, coming through from Poly while they are almost low and being taken out, but Nectar stays down.
Are we going to see a C9? Are we going to see his...
Nope,
he got a kill. Nice. Wait, who touched it?
Last few seconds, last chance for Citadel to try and show signs of life.
Oh, Nectar, don't die, bro! Almost.
Who is there? Who's holding it? That's Enzo. That's one.
Wait, Berber Patapim has 3 ults,
That's going to keep moving. That's going to be the whole team rejoining with the Fate of Earth Worlds right there. Now it's time for them to make it happen. The Magneto Meteor.
Oh, no, why they're bringing it back? They're fucking bringing it back, bro. Tanuki with the 3K.
Chasing into the portal. Running after the Psylocke, slashing and dashing and crashing into a wall.
Oh no, Tanuki, bro. I think you gotta, the ego. You gotta put the ego.
They're still marching though, Liger, even though the taken out. But look, they are so close to the doorsteps. They're almost at the full point. But Nectar has to dance with the butterfly. Probably needs to employ it really, really soon. But has to find that perfect opening at the back line.
They gotta force out the lamps, chat. Force out the lamps, and you have a free Psylocke ult.
There you
go, there you go, there you go, there you you go. There you go. There you go.
Ken, Alex is gonna go down. PK was gonna respond with Aramori. Oh no, Crimson's going down. Teki, wait a minute. What's going on? It's blow, 4 blow, 4 blow.
Wait, Rymazing's cleaning it up. Nice. Wow, that was a crazy. I thought Sentinels was gonna hold that, but that was crazy from Tanuki.
My goodness. Rymazing.
I think Tanuki. Okay, chat. You guys need to know something about this. You guys gotta need. This is for all your ranked games. Listen, if you get 3 picks, and it's a 6v3, you did amazing. Congratulations, you popped off. You helped your team push the cart farther. But after you get those 3 picks and you see someone running away, let them live, bro. Let them live. Don't die for that last kill. You already did your job. You guys already won the team fight. You guys shouldn't push that far, bro. But he already did his clutch, but then he died. Remu, by the way, appreciate the massive 5, get the subs, and Benzi with the massive 5, get the get to that as well.
In this best of 5 series, that is going to be exciting here on Arako.
Yeah, bro, like, exactly, Gob. Listen, if you already finished off 3 guys, that's already impressive. Don't try to go finish off the 4th, because maybe you'll get reversed and he'll finish you off.
CTG
Yes.
faced the exact same situation against Envy.
That's true.
Against Envy.
They did.
They thought that this was enough,
They
but
did.
Envy pushed a little bit further.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah, so let's hope that, and we did mention a little bit, right, this might not be the best format that they play against other teams, especially against teams of this caliber, right?
But
so
what do you guys...
Let's hope that this distance is enough for CTG.
Your mom finished off 3 guys. Yep. I can tell that you are.
Right now,
yeah, your name fits you perfectly. I can tell that.
Get to the 3-point, and they're gonna win their 2nd game.
Okay, chat. Let's see this.
1000% sure.
For some reason, I feel like Sentinels are going to.
Oh, you know what I see?
Yeah.
I see an Iron Man. I see.
I feel
the
like
Ultron.
Sentinels are going to get full health. Why do I feel like that?
It's good to see them in the skies. The middlemen making it happen.
They're not going to get full health now. Rymazing is literally the god of Iron Man.
There is enough. Oh, there we go. Ultron focusing the Iron Man. Iron Man is, of course, using the Unibeam to strike through all the Vanguard lineup. Rymazing knows how to do it. Going straight for the Strange, straight for the Seraphim Shields, trying to shred it down and nullify all the defensive presence that Enzo could offer. We're going to see, of course, Ultron is lasering, is pumping those Ionic pulses as well. And the Rage of Ultron begins.
Oh, careful, careful. We know that, oh my god, taking out Nectar at the back lines, that was huge. Because right now, they're going to be playing with less teammates on the ground. Aramori with the Eternal
Dude,
Boss.
this full hole is absolutely insane, Chad. Have you guys tried? Oh, Aramori with the 2. Have you guys successfully done this full hold in one of your comp games or like even quick play? It feels good. But also, if it happens to you, it feels bad.
Sentinel's gonna capitalize on it. Gonna take out Tanuki as well. CTG not looking like they'll be able to defend a little bit longer as they hoped they would.
There it is. Sentinels keep it moving around the first corner after a hefty fight. A good.
Why does everyone hold right click on Iron Man? You do more damage per second. So usually if it's like one person,
the invincible pulse
you want to hold down your right click because you do more damage. But if it's a group of people and you left click, then that does more damage spread out to everyone.
Maximum pulse. I heard that. Amazing. Oh my god. Not gonna find anyone, but it's okay. The trade-off's gonna happen. The beam onto Enzo as well. Taking it up.
Also, Rymazing is one of the best. He's one of the best. That probably is the best, like Iron Man.
That's not gonna take out anyone. Teki still trying to make that. Just trying to hold the ground a bit more, but no, the isolation is going to happen. He's going to go down, and right now you can see the power of Tanuki on the Wolverine coming online, just removing the teammates of Sentinels 1 by 1, and that's it.
Super Gomez said Mulan is the best Iron Man. Yeah, you just want to defend your, Chinese players, huh?
There it is right now.
They said
you've been waiting for.
He said Rymazing is the best Iron Man, but then like Mulan is like his dad or something. I trust Gomez over Jay. What?
Accessible and Nectar's on the Bucky. Hold on a second. I've heard some stories about Nectar's Bucky. Things could get very spicy very quick if we get impactful with the Kraken right now. BKY with the Rage of Ultron in the sky, trying to make it happen, trying to do what.
Oh, chat. Remember when I said? I have a feeling Sentinels is going to get full health here.
That is Crimson. Crimzo, but us against the world as the Eternal Bond drops and the Loki Moons are there to match the sustain. Both teams feeling healthy, feeling chunky, ready to go for this next fight. Thorn Slash Walls being set up by Polly in the back line. Will it be enough to go for a clawbreak time that does manage to hit a stun? We do see the Ensong in front to connect with it. It is a lot of damage, but it's not enough because the sustain is there from Aramori on the Loki, putting in the work right there. Nectar takes to the skies, and we see a hook. We see Magneto Meteor, and will it crash down and connect with anybody?
Wow,
Tanuki
this hold by Berber Patapim has actually been amazing.
To make it happen? Tanuki is down to Amazing. That's a 1-for-1 on both teams right now. The trade is evident. The trade is equal. The trade is existing right now as Crimzo's charging back to their team. Keep them sustained. And Citadel are still holding this defense against Sentinels. 30 seconds left.
Bishop Ultron coming in, trying to push them back forward, but no.
Yo, 3 gold beers for 2 months. Appreciate it.
PKY doing an amazing job to stopping them for a little bit at the moment. But Sentinels, if they want to push, they gotta do it now because there's so little time on the clock left.
Sentinels, bro. Sentinels, you guys can't get full health here, bro. Come on.
And mind you, Tanuki is definitely gonna go in for that kidnap, so to speak. If they're gonna use it, Strangling Prison gonna be employed, but the Loki Lantern is gonna be used. Aramori already copying the ultimate.
Oh, chat, bro. I think Berber Patapim wins, bro. They're gonna have 2 Luna ults, bro. They're gonna have 2 Luna ults.
Probably Karova will be building it up as well, but right now the fate of both worlds in response by CTG. They are not.
Wait, that's a nice pick. That's a nice pick. Actually, they just literally killed Ken, so they only have 1 Luna ult now.
Will that be able to take out Team CTG? That's the question, but no, in response, Sentinels are falling one by one by one.
Wait, they didn't even need Ken's ult. I literally just called it. I said I had a feeling, chat. I said I literally have a feeling that Berber Patapim was gonna full hold them. I said it. I said it. Hey. It's 1-1 right now, chat. 1-1 right now. Also, I had a feeling that I have to go pee. Do you know where the bathroom is?
We're going really hard on the push.
Yo, you know
starting off with Aramori,
you don't want to take over the stream?
Bond, going in, but there wasn't enough.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Just smile.
Alex, though,
Emily's gonna take over while I'm
the final hits are honestly in favor of Sentinels. It's honestly in favor of Sentinels, but
I'll be right back.
Just really shows how well they defend.
Make
They're like,
some friends,
okay, we're gonna
guys.
push the 3 points.
It's
okay. Just ask them really chill questions like, what's your favorite color?
We have
What's your
Fatal Wolf to
credit
counter
card
whatever we have, and we have
information?
Ken on the Loki in order to counter as well.
What's their pin number? I'm kidding.
You start off, whichever team starts off, we're gonna respond.
Amazing.
Apparently they forced Sentinels to make that first move, and that's why the rotation was in favor.
Yes.
The rotation of cooldown was in favor of Citadel Gaming.
Honestly, I think it is a really interesting one to see that. Yeah. We saw how much of a struggle it was to push it to almost the end, you know, for Citadel. Yeah. And, you know, we thought, okay, you know what, it might be the same thing on the back, a bit of a mirror, but to hold it before first on Arako, I think this is a comfort pick. I think this is a comfort map for Citadel. It's good to know that, they had that choice. They rolled out with it. I know a couple other teams with a comfort map of Arako as well. One's from the OCE region as well. I'll tell you something else as well to mention. Yeah. Going into that, that's a 1-to-1 now. This is competitive series. Okay? It is. No 2-0 yet today, which is beautiful to see. We love a competitive battle. Here in the lower bracket, which means we said one team wanted it more. Now we know both teams want it equally just as much. What's game is game, and now we've got a game on our hands.
Exactly. And just to quote, shout out to Cozy as well, the host for today. He was guessing, anticipating that this would go the whole 5 games. Woo! So what a game we have. We're already starting at 1-1, and honestly, I'm so excited.
Cozy wants to show.
Yeah.
He's in the front row chilling.
Yeah, he's in the front row.
He gets the way. He wants the 5. I want the 5. I think everybody here wants the 5. I think all of you at home want the best of 5 to go all the full length. We want a competitive bout between these teams. This is the best of the American region, best of the EMEA. Going at it head-to-head, making it happen. This is exactly what we wanted. Yeah. The top-seeded teams in Marvel Rivals Ignite. I'm excited to see how this all unfolds.
Elimination game 2, right? Elimination game 2, all the more why they're going to fight extra hard.
Oh my, there's only in game 2. We need to see so much from these teams right now. I am hoping that mag ban doesn't happen again, because I want to see if we can see that from Citadel. I really do think that will spice things up. I want to see some more meteors. I feel like they're being thrown maybe to, nullify some damage, absorb some damage, but they're not really connecting with anybody just yet. The Wolverine is evident. Tanuki as well, getting that one off the map, taking off the Strange. That was highly valuable, and that did give him that bit of, a bit of that store possession. And once the portals were there, the action was there, everything they needed, sustain, strategist, everything was clean for them to be able to just play with the time they had, hold it down, and keep Sentinels in their spawn.
But I just gotta say, Citadel Gaming was really quick to adapt and get back on their feet. considering how hard Sentinels was on them during the bad phase, don't forget, they straight up banned Enzo's Captain America.
Yes,
Magneto,
that's true. That's true.
And Emma. So it's like, what else can you play? Apparently Groot's the answer for them. They can still play Groot. They can still play Venom.
Yeah, I do believe. Yeah, you
right?
know, Polly's Groot was just insane.
Insane. Yeah,
Insane.
the block was also on par, right? So, and that's what makes it more amazing, because those were targeted bans onto the front lines. And look at the games itself. Like, how many times did they actually perish?
Honestly, it is insane to see the value, the power, and we're going to see the stats fruition as well from that matchup. We're going to see how it all unfolds, you know, MVP of the matchup as well. But, you know, winners on our screens, you can see it there clearly. Citadel Gaming do get themselves their first win in this best-of-5 series here in the lower bracket of Marvel Rivals Ignite here on day 3 of the mid-season finals. How exciting is it to be here in a 1-to-1 series to start off day 3? We love it. It's competitive. It's a good bout. It's a good time. We've got the best of the best in the regions, and they are here to make it happen. What I want to see, though, going into this next one, okay? You've established what's your strength. You've established what the enemy's weaknesses are on your own team's perspective. The coaches are talking with their teams now. Teams are, you know, rehydrating. Of course, always hydrate. Make sure you keep that water up. Keep your morale up, keep everything fresh, wash your face, go into it. You know that both teams right now feeling good. They've got some wins on the board. They're still in it. They're still contesting it. It's equal for both teams right now. What I want to make sure that people
we are currently 1-1, chat. Who do you guys think is going to win? Be honest. This is a good game. I don't know, man. I feel like CTG is a little stronger, though. You might be right, though. You might be right. We might actually see a 3-2. You actually might beat me.
Are also top seeds of their respective regions, right? Which makes this all the more intensive. Because this is basically your last chance.
Here. I'm gonna go to my small form chat.
And just looking at the stats itself, you can see Enzo so
Pokey got 20 final hits that round. Wow, bro, look at the difference,
Polly
man.
Was a menace. They found no answers.
Polly was insane on the Groot too, man.
Beast. Was just a beast on the battlefield, right?
Definitely 65k damage blocked in a game where they
30k damage.
Like
what?
In a game where you held the team after the first corner of Raka and you still putting up 60k? That's insane from Polly. Absolute stellar performance from Citadel's Vanguard right there, putting in the work. But I gotta say, I'm gonna give the love. Crimzo, thank you so much for playing the thing. Absolutely ecstatic. Was good to see. Some very big clobbering times, but I feel like maybe he needs something to follow up. I feel like if we saw clobbering time, we didn't get to see the Kraken impact. We saw one, but it didn't get the reset. If we could maybe see a combination of the impact of the clobbering time, that could have been the combination Sentinels were going for. I think it came out a little too late, but maybe we see that jump up early. But I will give props as well to Aramori, killing it on the low-key, copying C&D, executing the most perfect Eternal Bond, even getting a double KO in the Eternal Bond. I said it earlier today, I want to see some aggressive Cloak and Dagger. It's highly contested, highly rewarding, and you always think it's there for sustain, but it does damage
It's
too.
slobbering time. Oh, okay.
Let it go, and there it is.
I wonder how old Polly is. Polly seems like a very, oh yeah, I'm in my like small thing. Polly seems like a very young person. Dude, chat, like I said, that Ground Zero team, GZ from Australia, they have a 16-year-old on their fucking thing. Why no stream on YouTube? I am having tech issues and I cannot download the program to
Yeah, that's what we want to see, right? Just dumping people into the pit. Like, yeah, I don't want to fight you. I just want to drop you in the pit. Let's just meet each other next time. But
it generally impresses me that they get the yap for this long. Being
doing such an amazing
hey, my tech issue suggestion worked. Yes, I'm taking it. I'm stealing it.
Really
But
when it came to
what was I gonna say?
Defending in response.
Yeah.
It was just next level.
I just forgot.
Oh
yeah, the casters are like, you know, they're paid to talk, chat. So like they and I'm pretty sure they have years of experience. They know how to yap.
Oh yeah.
The Rage of Ultron was constantly used.
Jay, you're paid to talk. I don't think I'm paid to entertain.
You're gonna get taken out.
Are you guys not entertained?
You know, look again, Polly on the group. Absolute stellar performance. Using the new symbiote skin group. Yeah, a little bit
are you not entertained?
I call it drip buff. You know, if you got a good skin, it makes you play better sometimes. You know? It does. W to the art team from Marvel Rivals. You know, making some amazing skins.
No, start twerking for us.
The symbiote thing. I can't wait.
I'm not gonna twerk for you guys, bro. Listen, I said I would twerk for Sentinels if they win. Actually, you guys want to hear something funny? I don't know if you guys remember this, but
that's what we said. Enzo was getting targeted, as you said, in the bans and picks phase.
I don't know if you guys remember this, but
Enzo pop up on some Venom, bit of versatility.
I did say if Sentinels did win the whole mid-season finals, I was gonna shave my hair. Hey, listen. So it doesn't look like I'm shaving my hair yet, chat. Oh my God, J3, what hair? I beat you guys to it.
You could go
Stop.
to a very balanced map. I mean, they would probably want to favor open maps, right? Because I don't think Sentinels wants to go back into a box-in map, especially after that game.
Open that up a bit.
Yeah, open it up a bit. Maybe open sky maps. I mean, Hall of Dahlia is
Oh, Hall of Dahlia would be a good job.
Hey! Oh my God, go Sentinels. Yes, Franz.
open map.
Francisco.
You have a Panther on that map. Very good Spider-Man rollout on that map too. You want to get Spider-Man?
What, Jay? What hair? Stop. Bro, I'm actually really surprised no one clipped the thing with me and the hair from yesterday with
Change it up a little bit. It's going to be a good one to see
with
how
the
this turns
mirror.
out. And who's going to get back in the lead in this best of 5 series? The question is it going to be Sentinels? Is it going to be Citadel
That guy
Gaming?
in the purple
We're gonna
shirt,
find out very soon.
Caster,
We're gonna
has
get into
more
action
hair
very
than
soon.
Jay.
You know, teams are getting ready behind us, as you can see, in this beautiful, amazing.
I mean, you guys are not wrong.
I can't get over it, Nello. I can't get over it.
It's
We're
a good
here.
time.
We're having a good time.
Right.
We got, you know, lights, camera, action type of vibes. We're here doing a land.
Jay, do you think
broadcast.
PP
We've
is
got
S
some
tier like
amazing gear
Flat
with us.
said?
Looking
Yeah,
good,
man.
looking
Everything.
sharp.
I think
Looking-
you should listen to
that's it.
Flats. I
That's
think
it.
Flats
We're doing
is.
it up. But as good as we're looking, these teams are looking even
He has good
spicier,
tier
even
lists.
better right now. They're looking crisp. They're looking ready. Warmed up.
If you want to look at
Both
my
got a
tier
win on the
list,
table.
it's
Both
on
are now
my second
here
channel.
to
if
take
you
the
want.
lead back in this best of 5 series. How's it going to unfold between Sentinels and Citadel Gaming right there? It's going to be good to see. You know, the team's looking good. I gotta say, I want to just do a quick mention. W Esports production when it comes to jerseys. I love all the jerseys I've seen so far this amazing week here at Marvel Rivals Ignite. This team's looking sharp. They're looking good.
I can't
look,
grow
you know,
a beard.
it's a little camera. They got the little.
I can't grow a
polo
beard,
vibes, they got
chat. I
colours,
can't.
you know,
I
a little
just
bit
can't.
formal, you know? But
I just
you
can't.
got a nice sporty vibe from Sentinels. Nice vibrant red.
Right,
I love it. I love it. W branding. W looking good. W
I
looking
still
sharp,
can't get
everybody
over
looking
how
clean.
Citadel's
Everyone's got amazing hair.
CTG's like
Yeah.
jerseys look like they're about to go bowling. I can't help it.
It's
I look
okay.
good.
Did you guys see their jerseys? It looks like they're about to be like, oh, you know what? We just played the tournament. Okay, time to go bowling.
Remaining at the top
Watch,
seed.
watch, watch.
Currently in the winners.
Look at it. Look at it. It has
So much
it's
more
a
to
solid
celebrate.
color with the stuff on the sides and it's just straight lines.
I have a lot to celebrate.
You are definitely
I
not
am
unbiased.
definitely. I just support. I'm biased to Moon Knight, so whoever plays Moon Knight has my heart.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Listen, I had a little bit of a chat yesterday, and I met the absolutely allegedly.
What's wrong with
amazing
bowling?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and
Yo.
I asked him
Nothing.
to
I'm
watch
actually
Moon
pretty
Knight.
good
He
at
said,
bowling. I
"We'll
think
see."
my best bowling record was
so
probably
I
like
got you. Everybody, all
79.
my
Is that
Moon Knight,
high?
Fellow Moon Brethren, fellow Fists of Vengeance. It's our time very soon. We're gonna get buffed.
I know.
All right.
I'm so excited to see that as well because we really want to see characters.
No, what do you
that
guys
have
mean no?
not
Emily just
played
said
as
yes.
much, right? So Moon Knight's definitely one very, very good choice. But right now, I can imagine that Sentinels would probably go back. With
And the
target
collar,
badge.
yeah, you
I mean,
look at it. It has a
you gotta.
collar,
I mean,
the
it's a menace to
lines.
have
It literally looks.
Captain
It
America on
literally
the
looks like they're
battlefield.
bowling.
Probably gonna continue targeting Enzo. I guess that's the only play that they need to do at the moment.
What do you mean 79 is
saving
horrible,
up, there's
King?
no
What do you mean?
CG. Next ban.
Isn't 100 like a
probably
perfect
another
score?
Vanguard, Emma Frost,
Chat's trolling, bro. I think 79
for
out of 100 is
Magneto,
passing.
That's the priority right there. And maybe they can try something in this map. Guardians Revival sort of calm. And they're going to save up Mantis. So I can imagine CTG
Could be a
maybe
big
needs to
pick.
ban out Adam.
Yeah,
right
it
there.
could be a big pick. There's a lot of different potential. I am curious to
Uh-oh,
see
chat.
what's gonna
Sentinels
unfold,
is
you know?
saving
Adam.
Mantis.
Oh,
Are they not going to ban Adam?
that'd
Oh,
be a
one more
good
ban.
pick.
Maybe that's going to be the Adam
I
ban.
just noticed something. We just saw a Mantis Protect. Sorry, hold on. Let me rewind a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Mantis
what I
Protect.
said.
So yeah, that's gonna lead. Okay, you called it exactly.
Yeah, you
Mantis
guys
Protect,
usually
because
see a lot of
Adam
Mantis
does
bans
still,
because Mantis.
nullify that Guardians.
Ooh, Sentinels is playing a
Mantis can still
3-healer
boost
team
and a little
comp
bit
this
of
game.
juice
They
to someone,
protected
you know?
Mantis and
Yeah.
Ultron. I think this is the first time we ever saw an Ultron save,
I mean,
right?
We've seen amazing on Iron Man, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
maybe that's a tandem they want to go for.
Yeah, could translate,
Damage
could
boost
definitely
Ultron,
translate. If not,
yeah,
maybe Ultron's got a
damage
little bit
boost
of
is
Ultron in their
crazy,
pocket. It
bro.
could be exciting to
This
see.
is wild.
I'd love to see how that all unfolds. However, you know, it's gonna be good. Ultimately,
And
what
Dawn,
goes
I
forward,
appreciate the
we're
massive new
gonna
tier
be
1 sub, my
ready
friend.
to go.
Welcome, welcome.
Everybody's locked in. Everybody's happening. I do love seeing Silent
Ban
protected to a silent
Emma,
ban.
you think? You think they're going to ban Emma?
Final ban Emma. Final ban Emma. What's it gonna be?
I mean-
Sentinels. Who you banning?
I mean,
Who's it gonna
CTG
be?
has
Are those blue light
Psylocke,
glasses?
right? CTG
Stretches
has
on.
Psylocke.
That's true. That's true.
So they probably
They
gonna
look like blue
ban
light
Emma.
glasses
If
because
you
of the yellow tint.
Yeah. Yep, you call it.
yeah.
No, this is why you are the most intelligent caster I've
Oh
ever.
my God,
You're
I'm
just
appreciate
the best of the
You-
best.
no,
I'm-
no, no,
I'm
you just-
No,
you're
I
flaring.
just yap.
No. We all,
They
we're
banned
all in
Captain
this together,
America,
right?
banned
I-
Magneto,
I-
and also
I thought
banned
they were
Emma
gonna,
Frost. That is
you know, maybe-
wild.
Ban Blade. He's not even out. Oh, he is
That's-
out. Never mind.
He's out. He's out.
It's Dave today.
And that's crazy, right? Because we might be able to see Blade in the very near future in competitive scene.
Tony,
right,
this is
right.
mid-season finals. 500K.
Listen.
Overall, it's 3
Don't get me
million.
excited. I might become a pro player.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'll be a Blade player.
I'll support you.
Listen, let's go.
I'll support you.
You know what I also
Yeah, I'm
love?
a little sick.
Blade has joined the Lunar Force team up.
Oh,
He
let's
is
go.
joining Moon Knight and Cloak and Dagger, making that team up even more viable. So thank you
Nice.
so much to the Marvel Rebels dev team for putting
1-1
Blade in
chat,
my
1-1.
favorite team up, where they both
I
just
think
throw
this
down
is.
the
I
smoke.
think this is going to be a turning point in the
It's
match.
just so fun.
Whoever
I just
wins
feel
this,
like
I
wanna
think is
jump
going to
in
win
with
the
a
match,
blade,
the
just throw
whole
smoke on the
set.
enemy team and then run away.
Oh,
Just annoy them.
that's cool. For me, I would
Just
I
throw
would-
smoke
yeah.
and then leave. Why? I don't know. They're farming aura. I expect
know.
nothing less from Blade and Moon Knight.
I'm
The most-
calling it.
I
This
can
was
see-
Sentinel's
I feel like
map
Blade
pick, and I
and
think
Moon Knight would
Sentinel's
stand
got
on top
the
of
characters
building
that they
and
wanted
have
to
like
play.
a
I think
2-hour
Sentinels might win
conversation
this
with no
chat.
words.
Look at that.
No words.
Yeah,
Just
just
aura
some
farming.
Yeah,
Look
I
at Sentinel's
But
comp.
right
It
now,
looks
the
really good.
Sentinels will be the defending side. Tanuki making that rotation up forward, trying to deal a little bit of damage to the front lines. CTG on the attacking side, starting off, just trying to push bit by bit, probably trying to find that opening that they need. A split push.
Oh, I
would
don't
be a
like
pretty
Whiskey,
good
bro.
Solution here. You can see that Enzo is already making his rotation. Dive the back lines. I love that. Mantis, careful!
Bro!
Oh, no, Karova getting taken out
Venom
of
does
equation.
so
The
much
PKY, the main
damage.
villain, also taken out. Enzo's not going to survive.
What?
as well. And Sentinels with
He just
Rising
took that guy
Iron
out by
Man,
himself.
That will be a serious threat onto CTG's marching force, because right now they are not going to be able to march forward. Probably going to wait to regroup.
Where can I watch
and
the
then
bracket? Exclamation
go
mark
in
tournament.
Again.
Alrighty.
Already.
Sentinels are holding it down for now. Amazing on the Iron Man and Nectar on the Ultron. Everybody, if you don't know what that means the Stark Protocol team up is in effect. And that is exactly what I want to see. Crimson's on the symbiote. Captain Clintar himself making it happen. Amazing's going to dash out for now. Tanuki's going to chase him down. Under Magneto, Meteor protecting. He's absorbing a lot of damage. And it,
Oh, they survived that, and they got the Luna ult off. Oh my god, they actually, he missed the slam dunk.
Flipping around on the Venom, and is going to hold it down. And they're going to slowly start capturing this first section of Hall of Jalia right now. But Portal is being set up by Korova, and it's going to be a contest on the back line. Do they make it in time?
Oh my god, that pulse charge. Bro, he ulted before the portal even came down. Oh my god, the synergy and the balls to do that. Yo, Jarvis, clip that.
But right now, Sentinels pushing back pretty hard.
Hey, that's why they said Amazing was one of is the Iron Man. The Iron Man. Hell up, tier 3 for 55 months. I appreciate it.
Flying high, taking the first step. PKY making it happen, going forward. Aramoy's frozen, holding it down.
Reject or OUGJ? Probably OUG.
And we're going to see how it all unfolds with the Eternal Bond there to keep it sustained. And it looks like we're going to hold it down. But the Galactic Legend takes to the skies. That is Tanuki holding it down. Seraphim Shield is there to block the damage from Karova right now. It is intense. It is insane. They are grouped up very dangerously right now.
My favorite thing as a DPS player is when I pop my ult and do absolutely nothing with it because the support ults are just there.
Making a move. There's the dance. Talk about schmooze because the Agamotto from Karova actually holds it down right there. Tanuki taking out Teki. Aramori returning the favor, taking out Ken. That's 1 for 1. That's 2 down on Sentinels. Karova with the Maelstrom of Madness could potentially do a lot, but they're gonna get taken down. Crimson takes down PKY. Tanuki on the
oh my god, they're actually holding it. It looks like Berber Patapim's all over the point, but they're actually holding it. You know why? Because there's a Captain America just jumping in like a cricket. He's like cricket. He's like a little cricket on the point, and you can't smash it.
Holding it forward. Tony Stark doing what he does. Groot's on the back foot. They're going to move back for now, and it looks like Sentinels still hold it down right now. A minute left for Citadel. A couple ultimates online. Do they have what it takes to get it in this next push?
Yeah, I think so. I think they can definitely do it.
There's no way. There's no way that Berber Patapim was about to cap this point. They're at 95%, and they just Sentinels just 1 TP, chat. 1 TP, turned the whole turned it.
Of the Abyss can deal a bit more damage, but Eternal Bond is in effect though. And not to mention Strangling Prison coming in.
Oh my god! They're running 4 supports! They are running 4 strategists. You have the Rocket, you have the Ultron, you have the Cloak and Dagger, and you have the Mantis. They're running 4 strategists.
Hold on to the point a little bit longer, and
bro, this is wild.
Themselves in a very, very tight spot. Only 15 seconds left on the clock. Oh,
they're literally doing everything they can to keep Crimzo alive so he can stall the point, and then keep Amazing alive so he can do a shit ton of damage.
5 seconds left. We're going into overtime. Who's going to hold it down?
Tanuki's in the skies. That's Starlord, the Galactic Legend. First step, second step.
Oh, I think they cap it. Wow. Wow.
There it is. Starting off with the modified dance.
That's still a really great hold from Sentinels. The fact that they were going to lose that with like...
Get into the pushing phase.
The fact that we're going to lose that with like 2.5 minutes remaining or something with that TP, that was crazy. That was a great hold. Wow.
Everything. They're like, no way we're going to be stuck in this first point, not even unlocking the first point. So, saving themselves from a certain ult right there. CTG is going to continue the march with 2 minutes on the ground.
Declare is appreciate the massive prime sub, my friend.
Just constantly being a menace at the back lines, dive striking the strategists, just constantly keeping them on their toes right there, right now.
Jay, your shirt blends in with your skin. I thought you were shirtless. I mean, to be honest with you, these games keep, if these games keep like, you know, being this good, I might have to take my shirt off.
Get an angle, but the Loki lamps are there, but the Korova is there. The Mantis, the Soul Resurgence is gonna be in effect, and he's gonna time out for now. Polly does get Korova, taking out the Mantis. Iman putting in the work. Enzo chasing down. Aramori goes down, and there it is. Tanuki on the backline chasing. Whoa!
Berber Patapim, Citadels doing really good during the street days right here.
Crimzo is the fifth, and they go down. And Citadel keeper moving up the stairs, going into Jalia itself right now, and seeing how it all unfolds. But then Citadel do have 1, 2, 3, potentially a fourth ultimate online, and Sentinels have about 2 to 3, maybe 4 as well, coming up online as well, into this final chance to defend in this second section.
Oh! They said no French here today, bro. No French here today. Did you hear it? Oh, you're probably... He was ulting and he said we. And just got stunned. No French here today, chat. No French here today. No we.
One by one, PKY at the back. Polly, monster on Doctor Strange right there. Polly, it has eliminated everyone.
Unbelievable. What an insane maelstrom of madness by Doctor Strange. Polly right there, the Sorcerer Supreme putting in the work. Absolutely perfectly 2K'd right there. Gave the team momentum, shut down 1/3 of Sentinel's team right there, gave them that pushing power. Because of their pace, because of how they run through, they've managed to get themselves 2 minutes as a time bank to push into one of the hardest sections of every convergence map, the final third of Hall of Jalia.
Yeah, and imagine they're just continuing the march. It seems like they've come online. CTG right now, not wasting any time, just trying to build that space moving forward. Nectar right now has that Reach of Ultron at disposal. Piece of the Abyss, not going to be able to take out anyone. At least he'll be able to get a little bit more health, but has to be really careful. Has to dive out because all focus fire is on him at the moment. Tanuki also has the Galactic Legends ready for disposal. He's going to use it right now.
Take to the skies, Peter Quill.
But Meteor M in response, not going to be able to take out anyone.
That was a good counter ult.
Everything has been thrown out. No casualties so far, but Iron Man rebound again.
Oh, he shot it into the smoke and is able to find Ken.
But Nectar is going to fall in response to PKY. What a beautiful play. Polly probably needs to keep this I Am Agamotto in check for that final push.
Yeah, bro, Rye amazing.
The base of Sentinels.
He's goated.
Okay. There it is. There it is, there it is, there it is, the Agamotto. The Tomahawk Agamotto! It stuns 3! Locks him down! Starlord!
That was a great
ult.
Ult. 2 supports dead.
Crimson returns in favor, taking out Alex. That's 1 to 3 in favor for Citadel right now, getting a double KO. Tanuki on the Starlord. An effective Galactic Legend right there, phase shifting around, keeping it moving, turning that first corner of the second, third section of Jalia right now. 30 seconds left on the clock. Techie!
How? Wait, how are they holding this?
Citadel need to regroup right now, 20 seconds left, but Sentinels are holding it down on the ground. And they have a Meteor M soon online, they have the Eternal Bond.
How did they win that team fight, Chad? I actually don't understand.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Was it just because the Captain America was just jumping around? I hate Captain America. Bro, I'm gonna have nightmares of just someone screaming, "Assemble!"
But now that's gonna happen. Reach of Ultron.
Big crunch.
Beautifully done. 2 of Sentinels have already gone down. Make that butterfly. PKY.
The car has still not moved, chat. The car has still not moved.
Out of that, and
there you go. Now it started moving.
From Sentinels is holding on. Overtime has been triggered, but it's pushing forward aggressively so far.
This is what they should do more of. They should start showing the scoreboard more between matches and at the end. I think it's actually really good.
One last time. Citadel do move it through. They do pass through the fog. They're in the final section. They're in the hall. They're in the chambers of Jalea right now. And the Venom Enzo is going in, trying to hold it down, trying to bait. Oh, the Meteor hits some rubble in the skies right now. Blocked out. Polly takes out Crimzo. Down goes the Captain America. Another pick is going to be soon on our screens. But it's going to be denied by the Luna, hitting the fate of both worlds. That's right, Alex holding down the dance and putting them forward. PKY in the fog right now, trying to get an angle. Agamotto from Polly.
Wow, Polly.
Yes, right there.
Polly.
Returns the favor, taking out
Also,
Ken,
I think he
shutting
just
down
also
Loki.
blocked
Techie
that ult
takes
from
out Enzo.
Rymazing.
That's 2, that's 3, that's 4. Techie turns the favor and closes the door. PKY and Polly.
Oh, but don't worry, chat. Dude, that doesn't make any sense. There's so many fights where, like, Citadel Gaming just goes in, gets 3 or 4 kills, but, like, they don't end up winning the fucking match. The fight. They don't win the fight.
Shades of Araco.
That's wild.
Here because is this enough?
Ooh, starting to get cold in
They
here.
did push really, really far.
Honestly,
You want me to turn it up?
I did. Again, it seems to be the same situation. They do tend to be able to lose a bit of momentum early.
A little bit.
No, let me rewind that a bit. Sentinels, they hold that first section quite
Very
well for
good.
quite a few minutes. Then Citadel do push through. When we get to that second chunk, that second third of most of these convoy and convergence maps, Citadel breeze through.
Yeah, I
I
hate Cap, bro. I hate Cap.
When we get to that third and final section, it's a bit of a tough fight. A lot of ultimates are being used, and they get held a bit. They always get into that overtime position once again, and when the final chance is there, the final fight is there.
Look at the jersey, chat. I'm telling you, man. I can't. You guys don't agree with me, but I will tell you, it looks like he's about to go bowling after this.
We now have
it looks like they're about to go bowling. I don't care what anyone says. If you told me this is an esports jersey, I would be like, no, this is a bowling jersey.
Being able to keep them from reaching that full 3 points and almost denying them of unlocking that first point in the first place.
If you could do it just like
right now, flip the script.
Thank
like
you. You're amazing.
They've done it. In Araco.
Golfing? I don't think it looks like they're gonna go golfing. I think golfing is a little different. I think bowling has like the stripes, but golfing has like just the plane.
Will the defense be stronger than the offense of Sentinel? The Sentinels right now with this lineup.
Go bowl a 200 then, Jay. I have never bowled anything higher than like 100.
I will say you got to keep your eyes on the fact that Style is just that flyer counter, and if you're running the Stark Protocol team, you're gonna have a.
Yo, what's up, TTK's Poppy? How you doing? How you doing?
PKY is there to keep him sustained and keep him holding down the flanks and actually not allow Venom to move free to Rymazing on the Iron Man, just going straight for the Loki clones. I would do the same, honestly. You just have that range, you have that power, you might as well use that pulsar as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Chelsea, appreciate the massive tier 2 for 70 months. Absolutely insane. I appreciate it.
So good.
Okay, yeah.
Especially when you enhance it so much damage, every strange is running away. The Seraphim shield will break whenever an Iron Man is holding it down on you. Look at him.
That Iron Man damage is insane.
Man of Iron right there, putting in the work. Tony Stark. Amazing.
At the back lines, oh my god, so many trend drills, just holding on to them, just slowing them down a little bit, and when things get a little bit sticky, just dive away. And that's exactly what he did. They're holding on pretty well, but the Dazzle Butterfly onto the back lines, but Karova, not in
Rymazing getting 2 kills on the supports, and the supports had 2 fucking support ults, chat! How?
Only 2.
How did Berber Patapim die and have 2 support ults, bro? Is this a no support ult challenge?
Let's see if they
It's like my fucking teammates in ranked.
Wind that up, Doctor Strange. Are you gonna keep the contestant in effect? It looks like.
And they don't even get a TP down.
I think so.
Because I think he died late. That's wild, bro.
Polly probably does not want to commit that out of Agamotto in that situation.
That reminds me what I just said earlier. The second section of the map, not something that is commonly defended. I think Citadel, instead of rushing for a portal and trying to hold it down, they're going to hold this early ramp section, use this destroyable terrain to their advantage, as well as the high ground on the side by the stairs as well. That is a good position. I think Citadel might have a chance here, and they have ultimates as well.
Oh my god, he got stunned again! Bro! Venom is fucking French! He just said we again and got stunned!
Keeping the team sustained on the W push forward up the stairs.
Who's stunning him? Is it Karova or is it Techie?
Straight into the Loki ruins, getting sustained by Ken. Enzo on the Venom as well with the tendrils ready to go, ready to swing in, but Luna is dancing. Alex
was it Mantis?
And moving, and that's exactly
good shit by Karova, bro.
We're going to see a massive freedom charge from Crimzo, charging through on Cap and trying to stop all their momentum, but the power's online as we see Loki in action.
Force the Luna ult, okay.
That ultimate support by
actually force the Luna, but it was the copy Luna.
Trying to deal that damage onto the lineup of CTG, but the Dazzle Butterfly at the back line and the maximum.
Oh, he didn't get. Yo, no, bro. Jarvis.
so low, but so is PKY as well. They got a decent
That's
at this
crazy,
moment,
bro.
but now
That's
Crimson's gonna go
crazy.
down. Oh no, Cap, you can't do this all day apparently because Alex took you there. But now PKY.
Wow, they got pushed all the way back to their spawn.
Front lines of
Shoved into the
Sentinels are
lockers.
gone. They gotta retreat, they gotta regroup, and they gotta fight back because it's okay. They still got plenty of time right there to push.
Plenty of time to push. 3 minutes 20 in the time bank. You can make a lot of magic happen with that.
But this is what you said, right? This is the area.
This
you
is
called
it.
it. This area is the stronghold.
Look at him, look at
CTG.
Tanuki. He's not letting them walk out of
Wow,
spawn right now.
they are
Starlight is
actually
pushing forward
not
with
letting
the Galactic
Sentinels
Legend
walk
right
out
now,
of their
taking to the
spawn.
skies
That's
right now.
wild.
Look at the power, look at the fire rate, look at the intense movement in the air. My goodness, that is what you want from a confident starload like Tanuki. PKY is on the flank too, with the needles being thrown by the Kinoichi. That is the Psylocke right there. But the Agamotto clears.
Oh no, bro. Berber Patapim is
Gonna be
like,
sustained. They're going to hold it down. Sentinels
wild.
are running around right now. They need to group up and use that Rage of Ultron to be able to W-fort onto Citadel right now, who do have the Dance of the Butterfly Line, and, of course, Loki with the mischievous nature. But the Nectar hits the Rage of Ultron to start winding it up, but it's met with Alex's fate of both worlds.
Okay, Dance of Butterfly gonna be.
That's not over, chat. They have 3
This
minutes,
is
bro.
back, so
2.5
no one is
minutes.
Gonna be going down anytime soon. But
Ryan Mazing has another ult. No way. He hits Ken again, bro. Ken has been dying to so many ults from Iron Man.
Oh.
2 minutes left and so much ground to
Barbie
cover.
ain't gonna be happy.
That felt like 5 minutes in 1 minute.
I'm so fucking genius at these jokes, chat. These jokes don't rate
That felt like
themselves.
so long of a fight, but my goodness, that's what I expect from Sentinels and Citadel. Put it on a show.
What a play indeed, but Poly, CTG is not letting down at all. Crimzo tried to break that front lines, but now the Freedom Charge tried to negate that Galactic's Legends by Tanuki. Tanuki's not going to be able to find anyone. His life might be in danger as well, but the dive coming in, the Feast of the Base is ready to be—
Oh my god! Again! 3!
Again!
3! The
Oh
third
my God, he loves
we
to sleep.
oh my god!
Guy, you gotta use
Kurova,
that
bro!
and managed to push that front line forward, but the action continues. It doesn't matter. Techie is gonna go down.
Bro!
Is gonna be employed. Oh wait, the cannon's coming in. Who's gonna find? He's gonna find Polly apparently. Like
Ryan Mazing got Polly with the ult. Wait, what?
Charging at the Ultron. The big abyss right there, taking him down, pushing. Enzo is taking these strategists and putting him in a corner, putting him in the corner.
There is no fucking way, bro, and Enzo is getting stunned 3 times, chat.
Enzo's holding it down, but they are Sentinels. They are not going to let Enzo take him. That is exactly what you expect from the strategist lineup of Aramori and Kurova right there. But the Dance of the Butterfly takes another step. PKY trying to make it happen. Does get a slash and dash and takes out Nectar when you least expect it, but the Venom does swing into action right now. The tendrils are ready. The swings are going, but the dance has been set as Luna is grooving right now. That is Alex right there.
Oh no, chat.
Polly
Sentinels is using
trying
all their
to
ults
ride
here.
Agamotto,
This is their
but
last
Sentinels
ult.
are holding it down, whereas Crimzo is
Nah,
assembling
Berber
his team.
Patapim's winning this
Polly
fight, and there's only
holds
20 seconds
strong
remaining.
and
This
does
is bad.
push two back.
Sentinels
Second
needs to
falls
die
down.
now if they're
20
gonna die
seconds
so
left.
they can TP
No,
back.
This is the final fight, the final
That's
chance
even
for
that's
them to
if they
push
can
and
even
keep
get a
contesting.
TP.
Oh my
Polly
God.
might just go up there and stun him.
Polly's
Also,
just insane
so
on
Berber
Dr.
Patapim just
Strange.
has the
Not to
ults.
mention
They,
he has
it's over.
ready
That
to use
GG's.
in response,
It's GG's.
especially if they want to come for the final
Sentinels
fight.
Sentinels
Oh my God.
literally
Only
can't
5
win this
seconds
unless
left.
Ryan
They front
Mazing
off the point.
hits one of the
They got
fattest
unlocked.
fucking
It's
ults
not gonna happen.
in his
That's
life.
not gonna happen. It doesn't matter. Overtime's gonna be triggered. There's Eye of Agamotto ready to be used. There's Feast of the Abyss. There's 4 ultimates ready. But no!
Polly!
He's gonna be slapped as
No,
well!
he didn't get
Gonna
slapped. He didn't get slapped.
sleep, and that's gonna
He
be—
got his ult off.
Oh my God,
It was a good
Ryan
sleep,
Mazing gonna be
though.
the first one. Next
Nah,
one going
GG
down.
chat.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Sentinels going down.
Like I said, chat, they had the ults at the end, bro. They had the ults at the end. Can't do much about
Again,
that.
Stopping them from unlocking the next point. That's Citadel Gaming taking game number 2.
Wow.
What an insane match that was.
There it is right now.
That was a close
Citadel
one,
are
bro.
in the
That was a
lead
close one.
What
with 2
a
maps
play.
in their favor and 1 in the back.
And that's
for Sentinels
bad.
right now. They're feeling good. The
Oh,
momentum
chat.
is
That
on
was
their side right now.
that map was Sentinel's map pick,
And moving forward in
and
the
they.
next bracket.
What a turnaround. by
If
Citadel.
oh man, this is so bad, bro. Because I feel so bad. Like I said, teams. I have friends on both teams, but if you lose, this is the lower bracket, chat. If you lose, you are done.
We are— yeah,
You are
that's
done.
like that.
You're out of the tournament.
Celebrate, and Salah did
If you feel bad, you should
exactly just
twerk.
that. He's like, okay, we know what's going on. Guys, wake up, wake up. wake up from
I
the
am not going to
buffet.
put my
Wake
feet
up
on
from
their
the
walls.
amazing buffet at the hotel today, right?
A bit of Doctor Strange, we sent it. Open the eye,
exactly.
Agamotto, relax.
Yeah, and
Go
Polly
into
was
the
just
astral
crazy
plane.
on that Doctor Strange.
Unbelievable. Polly!
Oh
Polly
my
the
God.
Sorcerer Supreme, honestly. Absolute Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, that was honestly one of the best Doctor Strange plays. One of the best.
Don't
Doctor
do it
Strange
upside
pulls
down,
in
just
all
do
the-
it standing. I don't know
he
how to
didn't
do
necessarily
that.
land the entire time, but it was so impactful in that game.
I don't know how to
and he made
twerk
that work.
standing up.
And despite Karova's best
No.
attempt, like even though he was eliminated like 14
It's a best of
times, I
5.
don't know, 14, 15 times in that game, but that continuous sleep onto Enzo's Feast of the Abyss, continuous sleep onto the Ultimates, as it was happening on the side of Citadel Gaming, and that one sleep onto Paulie
Today's
when
a
he was
good day to
doing
learn how to
the
twerk.
Eye of Agamotto. That was really, really good, but apparently not enough to stop Citadel.
Not enough, but what I will say, I said the theme of this match is family.
They need to start
And
respecting
when
the
we saw
Venom. Bro, why would they start
Kurova
respecting it? They
stuck in
slept
one of the holes
4
of
or like
Jaya
5
with
of
the
his
Venom,
ults
they
back
kept
to
each other
back to
alive.
back
They
to
held
back.
the Venom at bay. You could argue Enzo was the one that was holding 2 strategists, and it was beneficial in their nature, but I still
I
like
don't
the
know,
fact
man.
that they backed each other up. It's very common, you know, sometimes you get a bit complacent, sometimes the Vanguard just, you know, Venom especially will just crunch down on a solo strategist, but they stayed together, they kept each other alive and kept Enzo at bay. But at the same time, that was maybe Enzo's plan to stall him out. So it did work in their favor.
Yeah, I think the
want
reason
to
that
give a bit of a
Sentinels
shout
didn't
out
win
to-
is the ult
that's the
economy.
family mentality. I do respect
As soon as they hit the
them.
last
They
fight
hold
and they
down, take care of
TP'd,
each other.
like
We
they
saw
had
many
no
of that as
ults.
well. Every
Berber
time
Patapim
Timothy
had like
took
3 or
his
4
guys, we
ults.
saw
The
that
ult
he was
economy is just
pouring
shot.
into that style of every time, because you know he screams very loud. Everybody sees him, but I have to say, hey, look, honestly, I know they didn't get this one, but Right Amazing's Iron Man.
I know.
That's
was so good.
exciting.
It
The
was
maximum
exciting.
pulse after maximum pulse through the portal.
That's so fun.
Right Amazing, I hope you get those clips. Farm it up.
Yeah, that was so fun to watch. But honestly, all eyes are going to be on Paulie and his Doctor Strange, because that was an
God,
amazing
man.
play right
I'm
there.
just looking at his
And
head
you
and
said
I'm
it
thinking,
yourself
is
at
that
the
what I'm
beginning
going
of
to
the
look
game.
like in a few years?
17-year-old prodigy. Paulie
The
and
light is just shining.
like like the sky's
Sorry.
the limit. If this is
Yuri?
if this is
Oh,
an
yeah.
indication of what they can do
Oh, yeah.
at this level,
This is only the beginning
What's
of Marvel
next?
Rivals Esports, and we already have such legends being born today.
I know.
It's done
Insane.
and dusted. It's only going to go up from here. My goodness,
I
these
know.
players are insane. They're amazing. They're inspiring. They're electric.
Ooh, are you
and
nervous?
ultimately,
Are you nervous?
I
Because
hope
I said
that they go far.
I said Citadel was
So
going to
far that we
3-1.
might see them,
You
you know,
said
as
Citadel was
the
going
Just
to
behind
3-2.
the dust.
No.
No. Let's tag along. Let's tag along.
Listen, if they
What do you mean
are-
a few
They
years,
bring a
more like a
certain
few
hero to
months?
the
Chat,
game.
stop.
Oh,
Yeah.
certain villainous one. Certain what's the word?
spoiler?
The octopod.
Oh my god.
I don't know, just, you know, a bit of a listen. Doc Ock, Vanguard, villain,
I was
amazing,
yeah.
beautiful. Anyways, before we get into what will come in the future, let's talk about the present right now. The stakes are high. Here we are at Marvel Rivals Ignite. We are here. My name is Liger. I'm joined by Nello. We're doing it up. Thank you. Let's do it up. Remind everybody, those tuning in late, welcome to the greatest esports experience that you will ever witness in your life, guaranteed. I said that. Sign it, seal it, deliver it to your close family right now. Now, I just want to remind everybody again, we're here at the mid-season finals for Marvel Rivals Ignite. These were the records
Oh,
so
here,
far.
I'll go small so you guys can see
Yeah.
this.
Gaming
Bang.
are in the lead with 2.
Yeah, Vanguard with the most final hits. I mean, that's just
Wow,
another day
Paulie
in
on the
life of Citadel
Vanguard with the
Gaming, right?
most
Paulie,
final
17
hits.
final
That's
hits,
wild.
15. Even Tanuki had 11 under his belt.
Oh,
And
hello,
honestly,
thank
on the
you.
side of Sentinels, I would say
Thank you so much.
the power of keeping everyone alive together, the
that for me?
unsuspecting cannons coming through and through, that was definitely something that is worth
I-
mentioning, because
Hadame? Is that how you say it? I
when
appreciate the
they
massive prime sub.
when
Oh,
they
chat, give me
pulled
2
it off,
seconds.
It's just very unfortunate
2 seconds,
that their
chat. There's-
backlines were getting picked off
Is that
over
for me?
and over again. Because while Enzo, like, you put up a pretty good point, when Enzo was preoccupying the 2 strategies at the backline,
Yes.
what happens to the rest of the team?
Yeah, high numbers for healing received since my own game.
That's my total in 3 games.
Hi, please.
But let's have a look at the replays.
Hello,
as
Tag.
so to
Maya
speak.
Bears,
Citadel Gaming
hello.
really just putting
Thank
that
you,
offense,
Emily.
just crashing into Sentinels. The
Hi,
Sentinels
Unknown
putting up such a
Mouse.
big defense against Citadel
I have
Gaming.
to
still
say,
don't
I have to
understand
say,
why they're
Enzo
not
tried so hard to
playing
nullify the Captain
low-key
America.
Luna.
Honestly,
Yeah.
sorry, not Captain,
I was
the Iron
reading
Man.
the
Iron Man.
Chinese
I would have
Yeah.
honestly jumped in front of her.
broadcast.
I think Enzo, you know, using the
And
Chinese to try and slow down the Iron Man,
obviously,
Iron Man still gets it through. You need
everyone
hard
likes
CC.
to
Oh, look at that, through the
backseat
forward, right?
game,
Amazing.
but they
Just
were
like,
like,
I'ma
why
send it
isn't
through. I
Sentinels
believe
playing
I will achieve.
Luna?
I'm
Just
Iron Man.
put
I'ma
a
get me that
snowflake
max pulse
on
down,
Bright
they did.
Amazing's
But
Iron
it was
Man.
again on Captain Clintar, putting in the work right there, making it happen. But Enzo again with the big crunch.
Well,
crunch. Honestly, I feel
Loki
Enzo
Luna
ultimate
isn't banned.
usage
Wait.
like 12
Oh,
times.
did
It was
the
crazy.
Citadel
So many times we saw
ban
the Feast of the
Sentinels
Abyss, but
Loki Luna?
PKY
Oh.
always took that first step to the dance of the butterfly and always made sure to hit that pirouette and get some clean picks. But I do believe, yeah, this was Polly's round. This was Polly's map. This was Polly's time to shine. As we saw
that's
Supreme,
so
the master
shady.
of the
You know,
multiverse madness,
Jay
and of
mentioned
course,
that he
Dr.
likes
Strange.
this
Good job, Polly.
ban
Take
system.
that one home. You did well. Oh, the
I
long
think it's
shot,
kind
that's
of messed up
beautiful.
that
Yeah,
Citadel can
second
play
MVP,
Loki
that's saying
Luna,
something,
but
right?
Sentinels
yeah.
can't.
Definitely a prodigy for Citadel Gaming, and honestly, things are only going to get more
Hi,
intense
y'all,
from
break.
here on.
Why
Because
is Jay
Sentinels,
wearing a blue dress
believe
now?
Sentinels right
sometimes
now, they're not out of the game. I believe what they need
Jay
to do right
has
now is
style.
they gotta shake it off.
Shake it
We
off.
know it's a potential last game that can
Yes,
send them home. But honestly, if there's anything that they should not
Sentinels
on,
might be the
they should
first
not
NA
give up
team
on
to
each
go
other.
out.
Yes,
Their
Yeah.
family, don't give up on each other.
If Sentinels
keep
is forced to go
going
back,
on,
it's sad
do
for
the
the
best you can, and
top
hopefully
NA
the
team,
coach
but
will
then
be,
if Citadel gets
hopefully they'll be able to strategize
Yes.
around their
kicked out,
strengths.
then
Yeah,
they're
we love the
also
targeted bans
Yes,
on
the
Citadel Gaming, but
EU
maybe it's a little
team
bit of time
to get
cool down a
eliminated.
little
So
bit
basically, these are the
and
top
probably
two teams
focus
from
more
each
on
region.
building
So
around
it's
Look, Sentinels, they're
Highlight
it's a
their strengths.
heartbreak
They're from the
either
America
way.
region. You know, Sentinels, you know, huddle up. Huddle up like they're great sports that
Yeah,
they
yeah.
always
But
do.
Citadel,
Hi,
they're very
King Heart.
expressive.
Hi, Arjun, the
Yeah,
great.
yeah, honestly. But yeah, right now, you know, Citadel's feeling good. You know, they're clapping together behind the scenes. All right,
Huddle up.
everyone's got to huddle up like
Yes,
this.
let's go.
Focus. I've seen many teams behind the
Oh, you
scenes, behind the
smell good.
shadows, in the backstage,
really
in
good.
between their maps, huddle up, think of a game plan, feel good, feel bad.
I
work on
agree,
each other, make it
Squawko. The
happen.
ban
Right
system
now,
adds so much
it's
complexity.
Map point, potentially.
I know.
This could be the farewell match for Sentinels. Sorry. Yes, for Sentinels, yeah. If Citadel take the
I
dub,
actually
this
wouldn't
could be
mind
that,
if regular
that
ranked
saving
was like
grace for
this.
Citadel if they do take it. But could be the
Yeah.
start. The Sentinels come back just
You don't
as
think so?
well. Watch out, watch out.
I mean, we have some of
Right.
the, like, if you just joined us, we did have a shout out.
Oh, yeah.
They did put up a board where where all the players signed.
Oh, I think it's right here,
yeah,
actually.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Tetra left it here for us, so I'll just grab it real quick.
So we're just gonna show
Yeah.
it again for those of you who
Hey.
missed it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Shout outs from all the teams as well, to all the fans that are supporting them, and
You should.
their parents are
you
here
should
as
use
well.
this spoon. I didn't
Yeah,
touch
a
it.
lot of players have parents
That
out here
looks
supporting.
good.
W parents in the chat
looks really
and
good.
the crowd.
I miss
Everybody
Boba.
comes through supporting the
Same.
youth, the future of esports.
Okay, chat.
I
I'm
remember
gonna
when I was a kid
have
watching
some
esports,
soup
I was
here
like,
because
one day I wanna
hopefully
be up
it makes
there
me feel better.
Doing something, whether I'm a player, I'm a
That's
coach. It
amazing.
looks like I turned out to be a caster. What a time.
When I was a kid, when I was looking at games, my parents would say, "Stop watching games. Stop playing games. Go study."
I fought through that.
Yeah.
Hi parents, I love you.
Yeah.
Want me to do it?
Mom, Dad.
Thank you. But we didn't give up. We didn't give up. So that's a great thing. But
Yep.
right now we're gonna go into a short break. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
Yes. That looks like Kanji. Who's taking care of the cats? My friend, basically. Yeah. And Deku. And then her friend. No, it's our friend. Oh, yes, this hella ult chat. I want it. Jay, are you sick? Yes, a little bit. I'm sorry. This looks like a chicken soup, right? I think. I don't know. What is that? Just kanji? Egg kanji? I know I am, but how's the soup? Watch out, you don't trip. Watch out, you don't. I don't know. Like I feel like everyone's like self-conscious when like. Have you guys ever been like the only sick person in your school, in your class? Not in your whole school, but like in your class. So like you're doing a test. Everyone's really quiet, focusing, and you're the only person that's going.
Hello, Jay.
Like sniffling, and everyone's like, I feel like I'm being like annoying to everyone. It's horrible. Fruit appreciated amounts of 28 months. Yeah. Yeah, or when you sneeze in class. Sometimes when Jay talks, he'll tell me no problem, and I didn't even apologize. That's just, I don't want to be a nuisance. Like if you were sitting in my chair and I was trying to walk past you and you were like, oh, do you want your chair? I'm like, no problem, no problem. I don't know, that's just how I am. Listen, I'm nice. Of course people hate the nice person. Remember, chat, nice guys finish last. Wait, what? I actually got disqualified from a test once for coughing because they thought I was trying to relay some code or something. What? What? Oh, it's like a mushroom type of soup. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who would do that, though. Oh, that soup is really good. How's this one? Is this one really good? Are you done eating, or do you want to use this spoon still? Oh my god. That's like eating a volcano. That was hot. That was good, though. Jeez. Wait, I used to write important information on my arms for tests that I'd wear as sweatshirts. What? Chat, don't be cheaters. I didn't raise you guys to be cheaters. What are you eating? Soup. I didn't raise you guys to be like that. Can we submit test cheaters to your Discord? Yes. You guys can send any type of cheater that you guys want to my Discord, and we'll spectate it. Even, yeah. Wow. My ex cheated on me. Can I send that? Yes. My AP history teacher once told me the best cheater he had was a girl who wrote the cheats on her thighs, and then he said he had to let her cheat otherwise, you know. Oh, that's actually wild. Hey. Okay, how are you gonna do that? Hey, let me see between your thighs. What? What did you just say? That's actually really smart.
Mellow, we are your casters. If you've just tuned in, this is day number 3. We're bringing you the commentary action.
Who's taking the series right here? Between Sentinels and Citadel? Probably Citadel.
Yes.
Citadel Gaming coming back strong, especially from a head start of 1-0 from Sentinels. Now they're 1-2, so Citadel Gaming potentially 1 game away from sending Sentinels back. Yes,
potentially 1 game away from victory.
Yeah.
For the Citadel Gamers right now, the question is, how's it all going to unfold in this what could be potentially...
How's Rad doing? Rad's doing really well. They're still in the upper bracket, but they don't play until the 3rd match today.
Okay, we taking it to Main Street. We going to Midtown, get the ambulance. We are going to the Empire of the Eternal Midnight. This is going to be exciting to see how it all unfolds on this map. Dr. Doom's done sorry, not Dr. Doom, Dracula done a bit of a business on this map. We're going to go from Avengers Tower to the Baxter Building. We're going to have the Fantastica. We're going to have Herbie. I like to do a little bit of a sprinkle of a lore drop here and there. I hope you enjoy that. The folks are
J3 Curse back at it again? No, man.
Marvel fans are here. Watching Marvel Rivals, you got to be a Marvel fan, or you just love this beautiful genre that is Marvel Rivals of the hero shooter genre. Beautiful game, fresh, revive the genre, revive some esports out here in this industry, out here in the world. That's right.
Wow.
Because we're here at Marvel Rivals Ignite.
Oh yeah, chat, don't update your drivers for the GPU, because they'll cause problems, I think, with Marvel Rivals. I think they tweeted about that.
And Citadel Gaming, this is exciting to see. A battle between America and EMEA. This is exciting. We've got superstars on both these teams. When it comes to the Sentinels, we've got, reminding you everybody, the roster today is Right Amazing, Nectar, Crimzo, their team and actually make it effective. How cool would that be? Now, on top of that, Citadel Gaming going to go for their final ban. What do you think, Nello? What do you think will be their final ban? It could be something good. We're still yet to rivals. Sometimes you just got to play.
Okay, egg drop soup.
It doesn't matter
Goated?
what the
Yeah.
does.
Actually, you know what? I should probably keep that warm.
The best of the best, so you can find out who the rest are. Because we're going into Midtown, we're going down to New York, we're going into the subway. We're going to see
lose.
what Dracula has cooked.
Damn, you guys are just gonna say Sentinels lose just like that?
A winning round for
They can still bring it back 3-2.
Start their comeback here and now.
Yeah, bring up some pickups, right? Bring some pickups, maybe bring in the Storm, something that breaks formation. Ultron is definitely something that they would be playing, especially if they're on the defense right here. Loki, everything. They've already got triple strategies lined up, geared up. They don't even have a Dwellist, so it's a triple Vanguard, triple strategies lined up. Let's see if that holds on. And
Chat,
right
they can't
now,
reverse sweep though.
It's
The current record is 2-1. A reverse sweep is like if you're down 2-0 and then you come back and win 3-2.
But Polly's already going down, so Polly has to walk a pretty long distance to come back. Probably gonna have to change to Doctor Strange a little bit, I think. But yeah, now they're holding down the fort. 5v6, triple Vanguard, triple strategies lineup, and Sentinels just trying to look and push forward. But yeah, as I was saying, Polly giving up on the group, coming back with the.
This is a really great hold. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Trey Drunken on the sidelines, getting a double KO. Amazing cooking house too, taking two, and Aramori cleans out, sticking out PKY, which does mean Sentinels get fantastic on moving through.
That was a good solid hold.
For more teammates to come in, they know that they can still fight on here and there, but okay, they're just wary of it. Everyone, team part number 2 incoming.
What time is it?
It's clobbering time! As they go in. Amazing already on the Punisher though, so a lot of punishment gonna be heading in. Struggling Prison as well. Oh my god, Karoma, Amazing has already taken out 2 of CTG members. The heals are not gonna be enough by the time everyone's done. Ken's gonna join them in the
One second.
And now honestly it's just a cleanup at this point for Sentinels. They are pushing forward, Liger. No stopping them.
That was good from Sentinels right there to win that. Bex, I appreciate it for 21 months. I appreciate it.
Whenever I see a Punisher because
wait, you're traveling for work, but I'm glad. I appreciate it, my friend. I
tell you
appreciate
what
it.
I'd love more than that. A storm in the skies, flying high, doing confidence because the Omega Hurricane is about to crash down, and the weather forecast is it's a big storm, but it's going to rotate around and go back to the team for now. Could have been big, but we'll play safe for now. Wise choice by Nectar. You know what that does mean? We're going to see Ken pushing forward, making it happen. Tanuki on the slug. Agamotto takes 1, 2, 3 and stun, but it's not going to be enough to get the damage down. So Raimazy's going to pour a lot of that execution of power into them right now. The final judgment taken out.
I love Punisher, and I'm glad I see Punisher being played.
Amazing taking out Enzo.
I feel like
1, 2, 3, 4 and 5.
I love Punisher, man.
Down because the firepower.
He's just so fun to play.
They're keeping their hopes alive. Sentinels already pushing up to the first point. CTG apparently unable to keep them.
Yeah, but I think Punisher, his ult is crazy. You burn through any support ult.
Sentinels is in very, very good progress moving forward as CTG is just running back, just trying to.
No, you love the more. The more is fun, but I feel like to play, I do like Punisher.
They could definitely run the double storm ultimate right into the opponents, right? So
Benzi, appreciate the massive good sub as well.
Thanks for being a homie.
Fire onto that if it does happen. But right now the engagement around the corner, the strangling.
Wait, this is actually very interesting.
Oh wait, it's gonna be used. Would there be casualties? Amazing, throwing that first elimination. Hope Cookie's down for the count. As they engage this further on, 5v6 piece of the Abyss is going to build up that bonus armor. No one's going to go down just yet, but look at the tracking. Amazing. Doing amazing right there.
There it is, the tracking, the impactful power coming forward. Amazing, just putting it in on the Punisher, but I'm going to keep the eyes in the sky with the storm.
Okay.
But there's Tanuki slashing. The Berserker is taken down by the pump action once again. Amazing's power output is insane already. Another final.
He has another ult.
It's going to be met with a Loki Lamp to keep him nice and healthy, but Pokey getting 1 and 2 right there. Amazing returns the favor, taking out Polly in return, and the ammo goes down. The frost has been.
Oh, what a great ult by Pokey to not die.
Delaying with the finish, just a time for the team to crush it on in, and China Tanuki goes for another charge right there, lifting him up, and the Magneto Meteor's in the sky, blocked by the Thorn Slash War from
Oh, Tanuki, bro. Tanuki has been a really, he's been a really good. He traded, but like you gotta support. He's been a really consistent good player.
There it is right now. The wall is set up. Both teams are meeting each other in the middle in the subway, and it looks like Sentinel's push is going to be held for a little bit now, with Pokey on the high ground, setting up the marks of the Phoenix.
So much firepower coming out from Sentinels. And it seems like, look, Poly cannot stand in front at all. And now the Psionic Seduction is going to be used, trying to cripple the front.
The more I watch tournaments like this, the more I see that, like, Emma Frost's ult is actually really not that good. But in ranked, I feel like people stand out in the open, so it's really good.
Invisible boundary, keeping the
yes, it's a best of 5.
Keeping the teammates alive as they push on forward. There's no answer for the march of Sentinels so far. Nothing. But right now, CTG, how are they going to respond? They're slowly pushing back. Liger, they're pushing back.
Yeah, they're pushing back.
30 is pretty much in 2 months.
Is met with the invisible boundary from Karova, but it's enough for Amazing to push forward and shred one. Taking out Tanuki, going for the Vanguard, but it's not going to be enough juice in the
Wait, why did that spin look like he was playing on controller?
Sentinels do have that pushing power to capture it back and do push Citadel back. Citadel do decide to regroup. I think they're going to go for one final fight.
Wait, Pokey didn't die and he was able to get Karova late and ult the point. I don't know why he ulted the point, but I think he was hoping to get another kill, but that kill is really huge. Sentinels only has Armor heals right now.
Sentinels are holding it down, potentially with
forcing them to back up. That trade was actually huge.
But Citadel are ready with Agamotto and a Loki getting mischievous as well.
Yeah, they can definitely run that double Loki into the double Storm ultimate, right? Omega Hurricane into the back lines. But right now, it seems like they don't really need to do it. Omega Hurricane coming in. Okay, Ken's going to be copying something as well. He's going to probably countering as well. And right now, he's pushing forward. No casualties so far. But the trade-offs continue to happen. There are still a little bit of leeway. 20 seconds, Psionic Seduction to cripple, but Meteor M, will it hit? Well, that connect is not going to connect into anything.
No, bro, I feel like Sentinels are just wasting their ults right now, man.
Let's go, Enzo. He's gonna take down Nectar. That's Pokey on the sidelines with the final judgment. The damage coming in.
Bro, oh my god. When you have a Groot ult and then you have a Punisher ulting, oh, it feels so good. But I think this might be GG's, chat. Unless Nectar hits the portal.
Nectar's already on the Strange. They do have time for a portal in 3.
Do they have the portal, chat? They do not have the portal.
Hold it halfway through the subway of Midtown.
Again. Halfway before they could even reach to the next point. What a play! It seems like Sentinels had the right idea.
Yeah.
Raining down damage after damage with that final judgment.
No, don't say well GG's, chat. This is still winnable for Sentinels.
Just keeps finding
don't have that mentality that my teammates get in ranked, bro. Have you guys ever played a ranked game and you lost like the first team fight, or you didn't fully cap a map and you just have like, you know, that typing Timmy? Oh, excuse me, I guess we had to GG guys, we lost cap. Like, no, bro, listen, the game is not over till it's over, chat. Just because they got held there doesn't mean that they're gonna lose. They can still defend it. They can full hold.
It was massive. It was even so massive it couldn't fit through the gap between the Fantastica and the roof.
Oh yeah, and you know how many times I've had on stream with a lot, like so many teams of mine wanting to surrender, but we don't end up surrendering and we end up winning the game. Bro, no, the game is not over till it's over. Don't have a weak mentality, chat. Get that weak shit out of here. We, in my chat, we are winners. We are winners and we are overachievers. We don't have weak mentals in this chat.
Because when we open these spawn doors, we're going out to Main Street, and if Citadel push it practically halfway through this map, they will be moving forward, and we will say
we are wieners. What?
Yeah,
Weenie Hut Juniors.
Right now, just getting ready to dive strike. They're just gonna get them go
I like that, huh? Weenie Hut Juniors. You know, have you watched that movie?
He's just gonna try.
You don't know what that's from? It's from SpongeBob.
Decides to drive it, but so far the crossfire is gonna happen right in front of the spawn. Has to be really careful. Techie do not want to lose his life here, but no.
Exactly, Empty
go
Ghost.
Down first, so Nectar on the Hella is gonna be clicking heads. That's probably the answer.
Oh wait, we usually don't see a lot of Hellas. This is nice.
Right here.
This is
but the kidnap
Bread and butter, make it happen. Can takes out Turkey. The Venom is down, and that's going to allow Tanuki to slash and dash, and there go the
I joined the AFK here.
presence
Welcome,
right there.
welcome.
Right now the Vanguard line of Sentinels being pushed back into a
Wait,
corner as Citadel
wait,
are
why?
pushing
Wait,
through
Rye
Tanuki,
Amazing
taking out
is on
Aramori
rocket
as well,
duty.
and
What?
sustain his pain and ready to game. And then Polly takes out Rye Amazing in the skies.
I guess they wanted to run triple support.
Tanuki taking out Crimson as well. And that's a quadra KO for
Triple
Tanuki, who
support for the
slashes
res.
and dashes, and he's just crashing in like a fantastic out themselves right now. There's so much presence
I don't know
from
what
Tanuki's
Sentinels is
Wolverine
doing.
right
I think
now.
Sentinels
Playing
are.
their
I
heart
don't
out,
know.
but Jackie's gonna
I
pull
don't
on the
know,
team
man.
back, and Sentinels are gonna
I feel like they're just
holding
trying to
it
do
by the
something
ambulance
just
right
to
now,
see what
not allowing
sticks.
Citadel to get a free push around that first corner.
What
Oh, strangling prison! Is it gonna be enough? Tanuki slashes. Last Stand is online. I sense it's going to be a rival, and it goes high into the sky and crashes down, but it's not enough to take them down.
I think Tanuki got cucked by the
there
bridge.
There it is, the Eternal Bond. That's what they need right there. Nectar takes to the skies. The Hell is dominant. The Hell is prominent.
Nice.
And it's going to take out
That was a
Ken.
good pick.
Going to go once. Going to go twice. Techie one. Nectar
Wait,
gets
that's
a second.
that's
double
great
kill
from
for Hella.
Sentinels,
And
chat.
the
That is
power
actually
Sentinels
fantastic
do
from
manage to
Sentinels.
portal in
They
and
need
stop
a.
Citadel's momentum
Remember what
for
I
now.
said.
Yeah,
Game is
that
not
was
over
the
till it's
answer that
over.
they had. Got
Sentinels
so much
full
value.
hold.
They're taking out 2 of
Reverse.
the members of Citadel Gaming and ultimately just continuing their defense line right here. But they still have 2 minutes on the side of Citadel Gaming. They can still pretty much push it, but now Fakamoto coming in. Will the crowd control be enough by Teki? And that's going to help Rye Amazing.
Rye Amazing with a great pick.
And now it's going to be 5v6.
Yeah, no, that's another win fight, chat. That's another win fight. That's a W.
And seems like Sentinel a very, very strong foothold onto this map, Liger.
Yeah, that's right. They're holding it down on a very good, comfortable corner, but Citadel do have the high ground. They also have the Ensong Inferno mixed with the Feast of the Abyss and potential last stand as well. So it goes in.
Let's out, Cargo.
Shot for Aramori right now. Working through the Loki.
Okay.
Goes for a big
Beast.
crunch. It's big damage, but is it enough to catch him out? Somebody retreats. The marks of the Phoenix. So there Tanuki takes out Crimzo, the Captain America. Hey, slashed out of here. That's one down, but they're back again, making it happen. We're going to see. Tanuki, oh my days, Tanuki, Karuba, Amazing, and Nectar, 4, 1, 2, 3, Sentinels are down, 4 and 5, triple kill from Tanuki on the Wolverine!
They still have another recontest though.
That's 1 minute on the line. They'll be able to unlock it. No portals to work with, but watch out.
How much money do you need to make me VIP on series, by the way? 100,000.
Right there. They're going to continue on with this lineup apparently, but they're going to bring that fight one more time.
Wait, they don't have portal. Oh, wait.
So much damage from Tanuki.
Chat, they have to be on point, bro. 130 set now, they cap.
Hey,
that is still a great hold, bro. That is still a great hold. Sentinels can do this, bro. Berber Patapim did it. Sentinels can hold this. They're not out yet, chat. They're not out yet. Our friends are still in.
2 minutes in their time bank as well.
Exactly, and they were keeping the Loki, one of Loki's clone on the card just for comedic effect. I don't know. But honestly, this is such a push by Citadel Gaming. Sentinels needs to find that answer really quick because right now,
doesn't look good. Chat, when one door closes, another door opens. Remember that. Listen, they lost first point, but they can hold second point.
But right now, the kidnap just keeps happening at the sidelines. What's the answer for a Tanuki's Wolverine right there? Liger. Oh my god, Enzo.
There it is.
Aramori.
Eternal Bond from Alex. Eternal Bond from the Mall. Crimson, the Meteor. Will it be enough? Will it crash down?
Oh!
Taki shows it up. Then we're going to see how in the skies they're going to be doing it. Nectar gets one from the skies. That putting in the work.
Yeah, but the bad thing about that team fight, chat, the bad thing about that team fight is, oh my god, yeah, Sentinels did win that team fight, but look how many ults they had to use to win that. The only ult that Sentinels has now is Aramori, and so I'm guessing it's going to be a support ult. They're going to probably copy Cloak and Dagger. But look at Berber Patapim. Berber Patapim almost has their Loki ult, they have their Phoenix ult, they have their Wolverine ult.
Exactly.
I think Sentinels might be in trouble with the ult economy here.
There might be a problem as well because Sentinels are blocking that main entrance.
It's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty
properly
bad for Sentinels right now. But you know what they have? They have heart. They have passion.
Oh my god.
They have confidence. That's what you need. That's probably all that you need. They have faith.
Mischief, Aramori, Eternal
Teki!
Okay.
And there it is.
Wait, what are they doing? What's Berber Patapim doing?
Eternal Oh my days, the Ensong in front of the double, Ensong in front of from both the Phoenixes right now. Amazing and Pokey making it happen, burning up the stage. Crimson taking out Pokey, Ken taking out Techie. Tanuki is raging right now.
They're gonna have a TP. They're gonna have a TP.
That's gonna be one.
They have to have a TP.
Tanuki's holding it down. Fantastic guy still.
Oh my god, Crimson can't stall though. Crimson can't stall. He doesn't even have health. He's 85% on ult though.
Minutes left. Moments left. Does anybody make it?
Cap's on it. Oh my god, the Cap's on it. They're TPing, chat. They're TPing. The Cap's on it. The Cap's alive. He got his ult. Oh my god, he died through his ult though. They got the TP down. Holy shit! What's happening? The whole team's fucking back. Kurovo used ult on point. Hella just used ult. Techie almost has ult. Amazing has ult. There's no fucking way. I told you guys. I told you guys the game is not over till it's over, bro.
Right here.
Oh my god, wait, Pokey switched now? They have 6 seconds, chat. They have 6 seconds. They can fucking hit the TP. They can hit the reverse TP now. Is it an overtime? Oh my god!
Beautifully done by Sentinels.
Holy shit, Sentinels. See, you guys. No. We're going to go back to this conversation, chat. You guys, we're going to go back to this conversation when you guys, Jay3, the Sentinels are done. GG, Citadel wins. Hey, no. Game is not over till it's over. Look at me. Come here. Look at me in the eyes, chat. The game is not over till it's over, okay? You guys hear me? Hello, chat? Game is not over till it's over, bro. That is wild. So, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut away from right here real quick. I said that CTG was going to 3-1 Sentinels. I am absolutely wrong, but Emily did say that CTG was going to win 3-2. So Emily's predictions right now are actually they're coming true. Mine are wrong. Cone Monette, appreciate the massive 10 gifted subs as well. Absolutely crazy. I appreciate it. That cap from Crimzo, it was actually kind of unlucky. Like, Crimzo touched the point. There was like 1 meter left. Crimzo touched the point. He had 15% until his ult. He touched it. He stalled it long enough to get his ult, but he automatically died in his ult because the Wolverine came back to Nuki and ulted him. But that slight touch was able to get the TP down, and after that TP down, they fucking were able to get their ults. They had Kurova's ult. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, that shit is insane. Imagine what was going through the players' like thoughts, like, you know, they're on stage and all that. That shit's crazy. That's cinema, chat. You cannot get a better cinema game than that. Oh my god! If I was on stage right now playing and that's how that game was, I'd probably shit myself. That's oh, bro.
Well done to Sentinels for getting that dub. That very, very tough dub to earn on Midtown. There they go, there they roll, and now we are going to that side.
Wow. Yo, Squawko, appreciate the massive prime sub, my friend.
When it comes to these bans and picks, I think, do we see the Captain America ban from Citadel?
They have to, right?
Do you have to at this point? If Captain America...
Oh my god, bro. I think Citadel did the biggest mistake by not banning. They didn't ban, you know, Crimzo's Captain America. Bro, you have to ban the Freedom, because if you don't ban the Freedom will find you.
Go back to domination. We'll see if things can get a bit exciting, a bit fun, and a bit brawly. Ultimately, I do believe it was Sentinels early that won domination at the start of this best of 5 series. So we'll see
Barefoot, appreciate the massive prime sub, and got you, appreciate the massive prime sub. Hey, everyone following and subbing and resubbing chat, appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. I appreciate it.
They put on a massive defense there on Midtown and, you know, brought it to that halfway mark. We didn't even get anywhere near the Avengers Tower at the end there, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Appreciate it, chat. You guys make me very happy.
These are the top teams in America and EMEA, and I expected nothing less but a showing in this beautiful best of 5 going straight to that.
Oh, man. This is a crazy first match of the day, bro. This is a crazy first match of the day.
Is going home.
Exactly.
That is wild, bro. Oh, here, let me turn myself small so you guys can see the stats. Let's look at the stats right here, chat.
Stop the advances, but no.
Nectar had 15 final hits. Techie had 10 final hits. Rymazing had 17 final hits. Crimzo solo. I mean, dude, that's crazy. Holy shit.
In the front of the screens right here, you can see Tanuki Doing a lot of damage actually on the back line, just trying to snipe the back line. But honestly, it was all Nectar.
Amazing was the only player to have over 30,000 damage.
On the Hela,
1, 2, 3,
Phoenix,
4. 4 Sentinel players had over 20k damage.
Absolutely, honestly.
There's only 2 people on Berber Citadel who had over 20k damage. That's wild.
There's a bit of reliability that comes to Hela. I feel like some teams,
that's wild.
They've realized that Phoenix kind of is a more formidable Hela in this current patch.
That is wild, bro.
Hela, no matter the meta, no matter the power, will always still be a tried and true duelist to always bring out because so many players know her to such a high degree.
You know what's actually really crazy, chat? You know what's actually really crazy, and I'm not trying to like this is not a fake story as well. I took the bus to get to the the NetEase headquarters with the Sentinels team, and I told them good luck. So to be honest with you, I feel like I feel like I deserve this win just as much as they do, right?
Getting ready, focusing up,
like
not getting too hyped up. Stay calm, stay cool, get ready. Final game, make it happen.
Exactly. I can already.
I told them like, hey, good luck, friends. Pop off.
Which team's going home?
I think I deserve the credit.
The most, the one that wants it the most.
The one that wants it the most is gonna keep going and survive into the lower bracket here in
Brogue taking credit, betting against them. Hey,
the losing team here today. The map, this next map. That's it. Whoever loses this next map, everybody, lock it in your mind. They are going home early.
Yeah, they're going home early.
Okay, chat.
Literally.
Last round of this match. Loser goes home, winner stays. Who do you guys have? Who do you guys have? I think, personally, Citadel has been looking like the stronger team. If you put a gun to my head and told me, hey, who's gonna win, I would probably have to put all my money on Citadel. They look more consistent and stronger. I think Sentinels does look like a strong team, but I feel like they're inconsistent, if that makes any sense.
Wolverine putting in the work right there.
From OCE.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's Australian, man. G'day, how you doing? That's how we do it. We got the Wolverine slashing and dashing, but Wolverine's.
I think the first ban that Citadel's gonna need to do is instead of like Human Torch or anything, they're gonna need to ban Captain America. I think that's gonna be the first ban.
Bringing Hugh Jackman to cast with us.
Yeah, all right.
He would probably be an amazing caster.
He would definitely.
Have you heard his grunts? My goodness, it's crazy.
It's insane.
But you know what I want to hear?
While we're here waiting, chat, I'm gonna continue eating my egg congee soup.
KOs after triple KOs.
I'm dying inside.
The work are amazing just as well. We've got to give props to the Vanguards. Enzo putting in the work as well on Venom, keeping him disrupted. Polly sets up so much as well. But you know, there's more to it. There's more to it. Of course, Crimso's massive stall. Techie with the big meteor. And then, of course, Australia just keeping the teams alive, keeping the teams.
I love a good underdog story. Well, to be honest with you, I don't think any team is an underdog here, considering how Citadel was the rank 1 team from Europe and Sentinels was the rank 1 team from America. I think it's actually crazy that this is the lower bracket finals and these are both teams that were the best in their regions.
Absolutely,
it's wild.
Decimated by that power, and Amazing there with the Phoenix double duelist ultimate. Clap down, boom, and they take them out.
They probably thought that the Eternal Bond was enough to sustain them, but the Goddess of Death at that position, no one was gonna be able to take them out because they focused, right?
Direct hits.
3 eliminations from Hela alone.
Who's the best Vanguard player in the tournament? It's a great question. I can't tell you that answer. I think there's a lot of great Vanguard players.
Flow, execution of flow, where it went from Crimso into Techie into ultimately Nectar, and that's the power of family that you mentioned.
I think
they know exactly what to do.
I think it depends on what character.
Exactly.
I do think it depends on what character.
This is it. This is it. The theme was family. It's the final stage.
And they're still doing it.
Who's getting kicked out of the family wedding? That's what I want to know.
Who's going to get kicked out of the family wedding?
Who's going to get a gun and dusted? Oh, Sentinels have shown some diversity, I will say. Sentinels have
I think it depends on the character that you're asking for. If you're asking for like who's the best Captain America, I would probably say
everything here on
I'd probably say it's Crimzo.
right now. The map
Crimzo's
is locked in.
He's the
we are
like
going
he's the
to
cat.
a map I love to
He
do.
is cat.
Lore drops about, but I've done it enough. If you don't want to know, go look it up. Find out more about.
If you ask me the best like group player, I don't know. I would say Vinny. Vinny has been doing really well on group, but Paul, who was playing group this game, the group player here is doing pretty well.
I like it. But yes, what better map to decide this than a map that suits the situation they're in right now?
Yes.
Hell's Heaven.
Yes, yes.
Right?
Yeah, Pauly was group for CTG, Crimzo for Sentinel. Yeah, so
Pauly
Pauly was Pauly I think is doing really good on group, but I think Vinny, I think Vinny's group's like
No, they're
legendary.
going on vacation. It's
They're
okay.
going on vacation. Yeah.
We're still having a great time out here, my brothers. Ignite. No
Best
matter what
Hulk?
happens,
Yeah, I
no
think
matter
we
where
only
you go,
seen
no
one
matter
Hulk
where you
player
flow,
this tournament.
you made it here. You did it the
Which
best
is
that
actually
you could to
from
get here.
CTG.
All the 10 teams that we had here initially.
It was
of course, we had
Enzo.
top 8
Enzo
goals
was playing
for
the
players
Hulk, right?
on
For
day
Pokey.
1. Now, going into it. Final map between
I
Sentinels
think
and
exactly.
Citadel
Yeah,
Gaming and
Enzo as
Marvel
well
Rivals
for
Ignite
Venom. I think he has
2025 here
Venom. I think
at
Enzo's
the
Venom for
finals.
this tournament
This
is
is it.
phenomenal.
There it is. Sentinels preparing.
No, there's
Lock
not
it
only
in.
losers bracket
Look at
today.
Nectar,
The first two
That's
games
what we
are
gotta
loser
do.
bracket, and the last two games of today
Everybody's
are going to
getting
be
ready to go.
upper bracket games.
Sentinels in the red, making it happen. Citadel in the beautiful collared shirts. Everybody making it happen, locking in. I believe Coach
The
Salah
best
has hyped up
Strange.
his team. I believe Crimzo's hyped up the team as well.
Best Strange
We know there
player.
are
I have
many
not
natural
seen
born
any
absolute
crazy
prodigies
Strange
on both
plays.
these teams. Let's get ready to get into the action. Let's put it on for the
I'll
one
probably say
one
it's
time
between
for both these regions.
GTK
That's right.
and Collusion
Let's get ready
there,
to get
right?
into the final map between the top seeded teams in Marvel
Wait.
Rivals Ignite between
I thought you were
America
asking a
and MEA.
question,
We
like,
see
has
the
there
cup
any,
check from
who do you think is the best,
Citadel
the
Gaming.
Thing
Are we
player?
gonna
But
see
no, you
the
said
hype
anyone
coming
else
up
harder
from
than the
Sentinels
Thing.
right
Okay.
now? Everybody's gonna get readied up and readied up. It's about to go off. It's about to go down. We're gonna do it right on the mic here at Marvel Rivals Ignites, the final map in this best of 5 between Sentinels and Citadel Gaming. Let's go, Jayo!
Jayo, beautifully said, especially on Guangzhou, China, right here. Right
Yeah, chat,
now.
wake up, bro.
Because
Oh, we're in the last match. You guys
best
ready?
Of an,
Is that their coach
EMEA
behind them?
and the
Yes,
best of
their coaches
America
are
is one
behind
that's
them.
gonna go
Yes.
home. Right now, starting things off.
So
I would
this guy.
imagine probably
This guy's their
the
coach for
targeted
Citadel.
bans Continue. Sentinels definitely doing a good
I think
job so far,
I think there's
picking
also
up
going to be a person
Captain
behind them,
America,
just
picking
making
up
sure like a
first,
staff,
which is a
make sure no
very
one's
targeted
cheating.
ban.
It's usually
Yeah.
very standard in the.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it all day.
Also, the coach for
And
this
at the
team, I
same
think,
time,
is a
something
player
to
coach. I think
look
it's
at.
Crimzo. Crimzo.
Yep, and Citadel do not want to see that torch whatsoever. No way, no.
Oh yeah,
hope
chat.
there. And there it is.
Last
Lunar
one.
Snow protected.
Oh,
He's gonna lock that
Sentinels.
down, keep it nice and comfortable.
Sentinels.
So Alex can
Wait,
pop off
what?
the fate of both
Sentinels
worlds. Our
banned Captain America
Marvel's
for CTG,
legend that is Lunar Snow.
but they're not
One
going to
of the greatest
save their
characters
Captain
in
America.
modern
This is
Marvel.
actually very interesting.
Exactly. Love that save right there. Probably gonna be anticipating a ban onto Magneto. Maybe that should be the case because they're trying to pray as well. Or maybe just the just ban the Luna Snow. That's gonna take out Fatal World's utility usage. But wait a second, a ban onto Black Panther?
No.
Wait, what?
No.
Black
A ban on Black
ban?
Panther. That's the first Black
Alright.
Panther ban that we saw
Panther
today.
ban?
Probably because they want to play Cloak and Dagger here and Loki, right? Panther would probably just
He
destroy
would
them.
farm them, that's true.
Yeah.
That does mean Citadel still have the Wolverine. Oh, if Sentinels
have-
ban the Wolverine here, that could be directly nullifying all of
Who is
Tanuki's
Gomez's
best hits
replacement?
right now.
Chat.
But Tanuki
Gomez
still
is not
has, of
kicked off the
course,
team. He's
Star-Lord.
sitting on the bench
He has
because his hero pool
Yeah, that's what I'm
doesn't
thinking. If
work
Sentinels
well
ban
in this
Wolverine,
current
that could
meta.
really lock down Tanuki, but, you know, Salak's
Nectar
the last
has a
man.
better
I feel
hero
like you
pool
might see the
for
Emma
this
again.
meta.
Yeah.
And Nectar
It's
has
too
been
strong,
doing
right?
really
Yeah,
well.
It's too strong. It's too strong. Emma is the
It's like bench players, you know, in any game. Sorry.
No cap. The Magneto ban. This means we're kind of seeing that Citadel might have to be forced into something different. No cap, no Magneto means they might actually go with the tried and true strategies of the early days of Marvel Rivals with Doctor Strange and Groot.
Wow. Berber Patapim's Citadel actually didn't ban Captain America for Sentinels.
And you know what?
That is
could
actually
work
wild.
domination.
How are you not going to ban Crimzo's Captain America?
Even if they
Uh-oh.
want to run an Emma Frost into the competition, that can work as well. But the front lines is just too dangerous. Right
Watch your
there,
stuff,
right?
new follower. Hey, appreciate it, my friend.
They gotta watch off the back line because Crimzo
yeah.
on that Captain America is absolutely insane. So I would imagine, yes, maybe run that very tried and tested comp.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
right,
definitely, absolutely. You know what I want to notice as well? Salak protected by Citadel, which means Pokey, we'll finally get on that Kinochi again. It's going to be an exciting one.
When am I coming back to the United States?
The
17th.
It's all tied up here for our final map.
think.
This is it, everybody. Let's go to Hell's Heaven. We are going to Hydra Charter's base. This is where it is. This is where it goes down. This is how it is. 10 seconds out. Battle of the century between
chat.
teams between America
Who wins?
and the
The rank 1 team from NA or the rank 1 team from EU?
Exactly. Now
That are both in the losing bracket, which is wild.
That proper positioning first. Okay, they're all thinking the same thing, but who will be executing it first? It's gonna be simultaneous, and now they're just gonna run in.
Oh my god, both teams. Wait, both teams literally just teleported to each other's spawn. That's actually really funny. Wait. Oh no, one team went to the point.
It's going to be unlocked a little bit sooner, 5 more seconds, but they're already building up their ultimates right there. Tanuki on Star-Lord is trying to
Oh!
the opponent's side.
Citadel is actually running the rescomp. Rescomp is really good on Koth. This might be bad for Sentinels, chat. This might be bad for Sentinels.
They're not thinking of it just yet, but it seems like CDG. They're going to be the ones unlocking the points first.
Definitely going to be holding it down, getting their self.
I think your predictions might be right. You might be able to tell the future.
On the Adam. Oh, double
nice.
KO.
What?
From the Golden Child right there, actually making it happen.
EU is CTG, NA is Sentinels.
Themselves, but it's confident enough to hold it down. That is the secret coolest. That is Adam Warlock putting in the work right there. Going to be also be backed up because guess what? Citadel are running it. The Guardians revival team up is in effect with Mantis, Star-Lord, and Adam Warlock.
What a beautiful, beautiful play of CTG. Sentinels probably did not think much of it, but they can come back to bite you. But now the group walls by Crimzo is definitely going to try and isolate some of the members of CTG right here. The fight back continues. Nectar, okay.
Strangling Prison.
But the Eternal Bond as well. Everything's being used.
Oh! Nectar didn't get any kills for himself, but Amazing was able to do so much damage, he got the resets.
We're chasing it down, gets slapped!
Oh, he gets slapped! Oh, he gets deleted by Ken!
Mantis legend for that one! Shutting down the Kraken Impact reset. Armed and dangerous and going to bed, but the Yagamoto from Enzo right there shuts down the potential for something even bigger than that, but a Magneto Meteor is winding up from Tekken. It does a lot of damage, but it's not enough to take one down. But we do see our... No,
wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they all just...
Wait, they just wiped the floor with them? They all just got res. Wait, how did Sentinels even, like, win that fight at the beginning?
Back in. They got a 72% lead, but they're ready to take another fight to Sentinels right again, even though they only got 10% on the board.
My goodness, then the assault continues. This is the danger of the Guardian Revival, right? But right now, they seem to be pushing Sentinels off to the little back. The wall is going to help them in their retreat.
Right, no, they actually didn't win the fight. They only got 13% and they fell back.
That back line. Low-key in a very dangerous position. They got to watch out their back lines. They got to watch out their front lines as well. But Crimzo obviously doing a very good job with the wall, just isolating. Has a Strangling Prison initiating into the lines of Citadel Gaming. Okay.
Aramori taking out Ken. Sonic Seduction winding up from Polly. Crimson's on the back foot. Polly's going to push Sentinels back into the corridor right now. Nectar does have Kraken Impact. Get ready for that one because that could be an actual moment to watch right there. But we're going to see the Cloak and Dagger. That's right. We're going to see Aramori on the Loki. The copy going to get the Eternal Bond winding down. Nectar hits the Kraken Impact. Doesn't get the reset for now. Tanuki gets back in the fight with a self-res. Agamotto Tomahawk. Agamotto from Enzo.
Oh my god. Enzo. Oh my. What the fuck? You guys were saying who's a good Strange. Enzo with that massive, what was it, 4K?
This format elimination that
God damn.
Perfectly executed, allowing
what
them to get
a ult, bro. What an ult. Remember, chat, that is one of the 2 controller players in this tournament. Was it a 5K?
Projected into the future.
And what's that? I could have done that.
I thought it was 4.
Polly's like, I probably could have done that.
Like, they don't even seem happy for winning that round, too. Jeez, yo, come on, man. I would smile. I mean, the job isn't over yet. At least, you know, get a little smile.
Look how calm Enzo is after such an amazing pop-off. That is Aura Incarnate. Okay, I see some sweat. You know what? I feel you.
Yeah, from the inside.
I feel you. Hey, listen, if there's ever a game to get sweaty, to put it all on the line, you get to have a break. If you win this, you get to have a break. You get to relax for the rest of the day, and you get to come back to Marvel Rivals Ignite
all the
tomorrow.
pressure's on Sentinels now. All the pressure's on Sentinels. They need to win this round to live.
Citadel win this round, they go forward.
Yeah, Sentinels needs to make that comeback happen here because this is their last stand. Enzo already with the portal coming in, but it seems like Sentinels did not respond with a portal of their own.
I bet you if Citadel does win this, they're going to go bowling after, yeah.
there might be a little bit of slip up, I don't know, but they're just gonna walk in and brawl the front lines right there. But I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. Loki Lantern's gonna be utilized already. No casualties so far, but a lot of firepower onto Sentinel.
Oh, nice ult by Crimzo though. Oh, but they're getting the mass res now. Oh no, Techie missed the slam dunk, bro, when everyone was getting res. And they actually turned the fight, bro. Oh my god. You know, this is season 3 Adam Warlock, chat. This is season 3 Adam Warlock. Remember, season 2.5 Adam Warlock is stronger.
That is exactly why you need to fear the Guardian revival, because look, they got cleared up and that was supposed to be Sentinels to take point, but because of that revival, CTG is holding strong to the point, and now they're pushing Sentinels out. They're pushing them back, and they
Chat, don't stop saying it's over. It's not over till it's over.
Alex still has the eternal
The
bond
game is not done yet. If the game is still going, it's not done.
And Enzo as well, the Eye of Agamotto, will he be able to make that play once again, Liger?
Why is it 2-2? Why is it 2-2? One team has won 2 games and the other team has won 2 games.
To make a move, Crimzo dives in and goes for the eternal bond back up by Karaba. Nectar winds up the Bucky, the armed and dangerous. That's right, the Kraken is impactful. Does manage to allow Karaba to get Pokey, can force the amazing Zensong Inferno, and there it is, Pokey bringing themselves back into the fight. Ken does the same with the Karmic Revival Guardians team up. Strangling Prison from the Crimzo right there, locks down one, Crimzo goes down, Crimzo goes down, takes Pokey. Polly and Rai amazing.
No,
as well.
Chat, no, I think it might be GG's, bro. It might be GG's. Look at Berber Padapin, bro. They almost have their massive, they almost have their mass res again. They almost have Polly's ult. They have Ken's ult. They have Tanuki's ult. All Sentinels has is Armory and probably Techie. Chat, this might be a GG's. Berber Padapin has more ults. EU wins. No freedom today, chat. No freedom today.
Right here, will that be enough in order to secure that comeback right here? There is no Strangling Prison to start things off. Polly is already on the Emma, has Psionics Seduction to work with if they want to push in. And look, the clock is ticking right now. Starting with Eternal Bond, Armory. Let's see if that's going to happen right here. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity to work it. But the Karmic Revival already in position. It doesn't matter. They're going to bring them back as much as they want. They're going to keep coming back like zombies. They are going to fight back. And it seems like Magneto, Meteor, would that land? Techie, it's on you!
That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Oh no, it's even. It's even. No, it's not even anymore. It's not even anymore. Well, again, go again. No, they. Yeah, GG's. It's done. It's GG's. Wait, it's not GG's. It's not GG's. It's not GG's.
Let's see if Amazing will be able to hold on.
Karova got his support ult out.
Goodness, the fight continues. This is such an intense matchup right
now. No
here.
fucking shot. It's not GG's, bro. I thought that was GG's. I thought that was GG's.
They pushed them back.
The portal, Citadel exhausted every ounce of resources and holding it down, and Sentinels got that amazing portal back, brings the team back. They got 1, 2, 3 Vanguards now. They do lose a bit of their
I actually love the fact that there's strange teleports in this game. It's so fucking cool. When you lose to it, it's horrible, but like from a viewing perspective, it's pretty nice to see.
One unified front.
Because this game would have been over.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. He has Cocoon Rebirth to work.
Remember, chat, it's not over till it's over.
Because they know they don't have Amazing on the duelist role, right? They have him on Doctor Strange, so that's going to definitely impact their firepower. But right now, Tanuki's going to be taken out by Nectar. And it seems like, wait a second.
Oh, get the kill.
And it seems like Sentinels has found the answer. They are going to be fighting back. They are not out of the game just yet, Liger.
It ain't over till it's over. That's how we know when we do it down here. We're going forward. It's 49%, 50% climbing for Sentinels. All they have to do is win one, maybe two more fights.
There's no way they reverse this. There's no way they reverse this.
To win one
if they actually win this, chat, there's no fucking way.
They're going to try to find the angle right now. They're rotating around. Is it going to be enough?
It's about to be an ult fest.
Ultimates are online for 4 people on each side of the teams right now. 99% meaning 70%. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna start the first shot? Who's gonna land the first ultimate? Who's gonna make it happen? We're flying up with the Doctor Strange. Does Enzo drop down with the eye?
Oh, that's a big eye. It's a big eye, but they're getting they got the heals. Can Techie hit it? No, he missed. He missed the slam dunk, chat. He missed the slam dunk. That was Shaq at the free throw line. I don't know, man. That was Angel Reese going for a layup. Didn't look good. What's going on here, bro?
99% is climbing closer than ever to 90% in match. Like a motor from Rising. Stuns Alex.
Wait,
takes out one.
that's
Then
big.
gets the reset. Taki
got
gets
res
another.
now.
Ken taken down. Pookie with the race. Brings back Ken. Brings back Alex. Brings back the rest. Overtime is in the skies with Tanuki flying high. And there it is right now.
No, I think that's GG's chat. Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's. No, they're not coming back, bro. They're not coming back.
And they don't care.
They don't
They're
come
gonna pick
back.
up the last of Sentinels.
CTG was winning.
One more tick.
Does anybody make it? Overtime is ticking down. 3, 2, 1.
There you have
Wow.
it. Citadel Gaming is going
What
to
a
move
fucking
on.
game, bro. What a
What a
crazy
game.
series.
Series.
That
But
is
Citadel
a
Gaming staying
crazy
in the
series,
game.
bro.
Passing through into the next stage of the lower bracket.
But we gotta give our hands, right? We gotta give our props to Sentinels. That
Massive
was,
love to Sentinels.
Yeah, so much love to Sentinels right now. I know how they're
Damn,
but
bro, that was
honestly,
such
that was
a
such
great
close
series,
and
bro.
intense
You
game
cannot
right
get
there.
a better series than that, chat. Went all the way up to match 5 to the last fight, bro. That is crazy. Yeah, sadly,
And not just one soul.
CTG gets to move on, but sadly, like I said, chat, Sentinels are out.
It's all about the name of the game, sportsmanship and esports. We'll love to see
Yeah,
it.
that's wild.
Handshakes with, of course, Sentinels right now. Feeling
The
good on
first
side.
seed